Hi. If you are listening to this, my name is Kylie. Welcome collection family. Remember, no spamming, no cursing, and please no sus comments. Remember to hit the like button, and subscribe if you are new. Corvette. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the stream.
Joy, she wanna see the Forbes like I wanna see her form. Tell me what you for, yeah. Ayy, you pay me what I'm owed, yeah. All this money on me. Yeah. Cash rolls all around me. Yeah. All this money around me. Yeah. Cash rolls all around me. Out of your luck, huh? I'm that go-to when she down to come through clutch, huh? Sit brown till I'm flush time. My drip, real plush, huh? Internet tea off a blue pill. Can't grip stack of the blue cheese. Turn that to a bag in a new crib. Nice big spot by the seaside. Never stressed on for a handout. Just ain't on what I be on. Just ain't on, need to be right, yeah. Gold fronts to show the color of my soul. Cool you think you is, you got me in a mode. Where I'm from, we live and die by the code. Either that or sell your soul to get a roll. Black boy joy, she wanna see the Forbes like I wanna see her form. Tell me what you for, yeah. Ayy, you pay me what I'm owed, yeah. All this money on me. Yeah. Cash rolls all around me. Yeah. All this money around me. Yeah. Cash rolls all around me.
All right, everybody, good morning. Happy freaking Thursday, right? Thursday? Yes, holy smokes, dude. This week is going by so quick. Good morning, everybody. Appreciate you guys tapping in as always. What is happening, everybody? Good morning, man. Appreciate you guys tapping in. What's good? Good morning. Happy freaking Thursday, 7/24. We are here. Get my agua in. What's good? Thursday. Let's spam Thursday in the chat real quick. Good morning. Appreciate you guys tapping in. Friday Eve. Casanova Kane in the building. What's good? DH Kicks. What up, Daniel? Chevy Rides. Ghosty in the building. What's good? Good morning. Harry V. Money in the building. What's good? RPK. Good morning. Orlando. Good morning. IMO Kicks. Good morning. Chevy Rides. Ramon. What up, dude? Good morning. Dr. Shu, morning fam, Undefeated Force for everyone. Chris Montgomery, what up, dude? Huck in the building, what's good? Jinx, Tito Kicks in the building, Gino, Too Legit in the building, what's good? Good morning. Mr. 843, Joseph, good morning. G-Face, Scene Lover, RPK, what's good? VGG's, Deli Venom Eyewear, Danny.
Respect.
Oh my gosh, look
emoji.
at Jet, bro. Jet, thank you so much for the freaking 33-month re-up. Respect. What up, my boy? Dude, it's been a while, man. How you been? Shout out to my guy. Danny Flores in the building. I wear Deli Venom. What's good? RPK, Scene Lover, Danny. What's good? Chris Montgomery in the building. It's Roy J. Million in the building. What's good? Sean in the building. What's good? Base Maryland. What's hoodie? Bobby in the building. What's good? Good morning. Tito Kicks, my guy. Tito Kicks in the building. What's good? Rocket in the building. What's good? Sneak from Dreeks. Ranfu. Leo. What up, Rafi? Appreciate you fixed my address. Of course, bro. T Porsche, what up, man? Hey, shout outs to everybody. Too legit in the building. Rami for the 5 gifted. Shout out to my boy Rami for the 5 gifted memberships in the freaking building. I appreciate that, Rami. Shout out to my guy Soul Shoe Security in the building. What's good? Shout out to freaking Rami for the 5 gifted memberships in the freaking chat. If you guys got a membership, make sure you guys are saying thank you to the homie Rami in the freaking building. Shane, what up, man? Good morning. J40 Cal in the building. What's good? It's Thursday. Yes, sir. Troy, what up, man? Good morning. Casanova Kane says, yes, sir. Trying to set up my live stream. I suck at this and too old. Dougie's. No, I feel you, bro. It's like I talked to Rami yesterday about the how to set up, like he was like saying how hard it is to use OBS. I was like, it's not very hard. It's like you know, when something is new to everybody, you got to learn it, you know, and then eventually once you get used to using it, it's like, all right, well, this is easy. You know what I mean? So it's like one of those things. But shout out to Rami. Thank you so much for the 5 gifted memberships. Green, what up? Bleak 1 in the building. What's good? Nathan. Ransby in the building. What's good? Eric, Vince, good morning. Today is Friday. I got to go to photography for a music festival starting tomorrow. About to be another wild weekend for your boy, Shane says. There you go. Hook on fire. What up, man? Good morning. But I want to appreciate you guys all today. We did a shock drop on the shirts yesterday on Discord, and you guys freaking destroyed it. You guys destroyed it, bruh. Tomorrow is the official drop for it. Rocket for the 21-month re-up. 21 months plus of asking Rap to come to Massachusetts. Shout out my boy Rocket for the 21-month re-up. I don't know about that, bro. Jeffrey, what up, man? Nam in the building. What's good? Good morning. Shout out to my boy Rocket for the 21-month re-up. Lava. What's good, Lava? Pete the Greek in the building. Hook on fire. Good morning. But no, it's Nolan. What up, Nolan? What's good? What's up, dude? But like I said, man, I really do appreciate you guys once again for the support. You guys, if you managed to get a t-shirt yesterday, you know, feel free to let the chat know. Really do appreciate you guys supporting. And tomorrow is going to be the official drop of the t-shirts. Today we're going to give back, and we're going to do a giveaway today, with the t-shirts. I only got up to a 2X. I think we have small, large, extra large, 2Xs. That's all we have left. Tony, what up, dude? Good morning. And like, I didn't realize how crazy the drop was going to be on Discord until I went through it yesterday. I was like, what the heck, bro? I was like, holy smoke. So I only have a small, extra large, larges, and double Xs. All the 3Xs and 4Xs are gone, and no mediums. No more mediums. Like, I was like, holy dude. Yeah, no more mediums. They're gone, bro. Like, when I dropped it, dude, everything was flying. I was like, okay, I need to shut this down. Like, during the process that I dropped it, because I didn't think I was gonna, you know, I was gonna sell that many on the first run. So I was like, when I was, you know, going through it, I had to adjust the inventory while, you know, people were buying stuff. Because I was like, oh my gosh, you know, too many people are buying too many things. And then like the 4Xs and 3Xs are gone on the first go. I forgot to take some inventory out, and I was down, bro. I was down bad. But shout out my boy Rami. He's wearing that. Hey, look, Rami's wearing his shirt to work. Look at that. Shout out my boy Rami, man. Shout out my boy Rami, dude. That's how we support your RAF. We copy merch. Shout out my boy V, man. Thank you so much. But like I said, Friday, tomorrow's the official drop. So there's gonna be a lot of disappointments, but I'm really hoping that you guys are quick enough to get a t-shirt. Okay, so like I said, tomorrow is gonna be the official drop at 10 a.m. Eastern time, 7 a.m. PST, and then we'll go from there. Also, I do want to say that anybody that was into that are wanting Labubus, they're loaded up on the page as well. The reason why I couldn't put them as a package, because I just didn't have, like, I was gonna do the package deal on Friday. I know I said I was gonna do it for the Discord, but since there were so many people buying t-shirts, I was just like, I was like, dude, holy smokes, I I didn't think it was gonna go that fast, bro. Like dead ass. Like I'm not gonna hold y'all. Like I really didn't think it was gonna go that fast. So that was the reason why I freaking didn't put the package together. I was gonna do it on Friday, and I was like, man, I was definitely regretting it. But they're on the site right now, loaded up in the back end. What's it called for Friday? If anybody wants their Labubus for their kids or their wife, whatever, so I could just get rid of this inventory out of my freaking house. So I copped the t-shirt. Thanks, Raph. Monitors, they were loaded up on the back end, Orlando says. Yeah, how many shirts did you have total? I mean, I had a good amount, I would say. I had about a little bit over 100 shirts, and I was like, well, is there a problem with the JD Sports app? I don't think so. Rafi's monitor came in clutch, Daniel says. Damn, missed the shock drop, GG. Yeah, so the official drop is going to be tomorrow. The site is going to be Rafi's collection. We still have some larges. We still have some extra larges and double X's and a small. We have a couple smalls, I believe. So, like I said, that's going to be all going down tomorrow at 10 a.m. Eastern time. All right. The Labubus are it's the big into energy. They're big into energy Labubus. I had a couple people bought some yesterday. So, don't stress, Raph. Congrats on the drop. I appreciate it. Like I said, it was my very first t-shirt drop, so I didn't know what to expect. All right. I did not know what to expect for my first shirt drop. So, like I said, just be prepared for tomorrow, 10 a.m. Eastern time, especially if you wear a size XXX, extra large, and a large and a small. If you are one of those people in this chat, just be prepared. Okay, it's not going to be an easy cop. So, but like I said, appreciate you guys tapping in as always. Let's run it up. Hit that like button. If y'all don't mind, real quick, we got a lot of freaking updated news about these undefeateds, man. Like something that I feel like threw me off a bit. Once again, hold on, let me double check if there's anything on Sneakers app. I mean, you guys let me know if there's anything going on today. But other than that, it's been a quiet week. Other than the Rare Air 4 is happening on Saturday. We do have the Sabrina 3s dropping today, I believe. Sabrina 3s dropping today, and I think that's all we kind of have on the agenda. But I feel like Nike, after Rare Air Jordan 4s, they're honestly ready to drop these undefeateds. But there was huge breaking news yesterday that really, really threw me off. Lanice, what up? Jake B in the building, what's good? Kills Collect, good morning. Love you, homie. But let's get to the reason why we are here, which is what the title is in the video is. Yeah, I know. You already know. Man, it's early in the morning. It's 5:41 in the morning, bruh. All right, so you got to realize that, I gotta get my morning started by yapping with you guys. So just bear with me. But like I said yesterday, a lot of people hit me up with this. Problems, what up, man? So it looks like Complex has confirmed with Undefeated that there is only one version of the Undefeated Air Jordan 4 releasing. It has the Nike Air on the back, and it is dropping exclusively with Undefeated on August 2nd. So there's no, what up, Brahus? What's good, dude? There's no Jumpman. So Jumpman on the back was apparently just friends and family. So we're only getting Nike Air. There was no Jumpman. G-Face, what up, man? So there's only Nike Air, and I do want to point out that I noticed that yesterday DJ Khaled did get his pair yesterday, right? DJ Khaled got his pair, and he got the Nike Air. Like, all I gotta say is, bro, like, you can't get friends and family, you can't get more than that, right? Like, if DJ Khaled's only getting the Nike Air, like, it's like that's all they're doing, right? But you know what I mean? Like, you would think that out of everybody, like DJ Khaled, the dude, who's that guy, PJ Tucker, you would think like some of these guys are gonna get like the friends and family pair of the Jordan 4 Undefeated. you know. So it looks like, you know, we've talked about this, that like, does it matter whether if you get the Jumpman or Rafi, does it matter if you get the Nike Air? Me personally, I've been telling you guys, like, I mean, it really didn't matter to me whether or not I get Nike Air or Jumpman on the back. You know, it doesn't matter to me. So, like I said, it's only going to be the Nike Air. He already has. I mean, the thing is, yes, he already has the Jumpman one, right? Famous. I get it. But like, there's a lot of shoes that Jordan Brand sends him, and he already has them. You feel me? You know what I mean? It's like getting another pair of like white cement 4s. Like, bro, I already got these. I already got the 2016 pair. You feel me? You understand what I'm trying to say? Like you would think that like they would give him the new version of it. You know what I mean? He has the old version. He already has the old version, but you would think he would get the brand new version. And he's friends and family. So I don't know. So anyways, that is the huge update that got updated yesterday, that there was no Jumpman on the back of these. There's only going to be Nike Air. Once again, till next week, Saturday, I don't know what Undefeated is going to do. But I'm hearing that Nike and Jordn Brand are going to be dropping these Jordan 4s. Like, this is not the only time they're dropping these. From what I was hearing, like, they're not dropping just on August 2nd. According on to some blogs, we'll start off with Uncle Christie. Undefeated Air Jordan 4s. The collab is finally here, and it sounds like it's going to be around for a while. Full release details are still largely unconfirmed, but rumors suggest this drop could be spread out across the month of August in 3 waves. Wave 1, August 7th, having been formally announced by Undefeated, and this date should be reserved for Undefeated themselves. Select boutiques. Wave 2 should be selected boutique stores and other possible wrinkles from Nike, which is possibly other stores that could possibly get them, most likely just boutique stores. And Wave 3 is the sneakers app, possibly on the August 28th date that was been calculated. So or confirm or whatever. So like I said, it might be 3 waves of how they're going to be dropping this shoe. All right. So, which, I mean, makes sense, right? You know, the boutique stores, I would thought that like Undefeated was going to do like some sort of pop-up or some sort of like special event. But I think what they're going to do, they're just going to drop it on their site, whether or not if they do a first come, first serve, or they do an EQL raffle. I personally think it's still going to be, EQL. Like, I personally think that, like, they'll have like an in-store option, and they'll also do a drop online. I mean, if they do a classic first come, first serve, that kind of shows you that they kind of have a good amount of pairs, right? I personally think that way. You know, if they drop it as a first come, first serve, I personally think it will be there will be a fair amount of pairs out there for people to buy. So I mean, we'll see. I mean, the thing is, I don't want to get everybody's hopes up when it comes to stock. I don't know. So 35-month re-up for the homie V. Thank you so much, man. Thank you so much for the 35-month re-up, my guy. Appreciate you for your long-term support. Thank you so much. So 3 ways will be shit shows, to be honest, but let the madness begin. I mean, the thing is, I feel like what people would be okay with is as long as they drop it on the sneakers app, right? I'm Supreme. What up, dude? Good morning. Where's the Undefeated 4s at, Raf? We're just giving some updates about the Undefeated 4s this morning. What if they don't drop on sneakers like Unions? But Unions did drop on sneakers app, didn't they? They dropped on sneakers app, but they didn't have like an actual drop or like, all right, it's gonna drop at this date at this time. But I feel like they will. But you guys got to understand too, we got to put this into consideration, right? Put this into consideration, okay? Out of all the hype drops that happened this year, SB Jordan 4s, Unions, Jordan 1 hybrids, 85s. Okay, remember those drops, right? I mean, there was a few other ones that we did get on the sneakers app, foam posits. You know, what else did we get on the sneakers app? you know, 5s, whatever, all the GR stuff we got. This is a collaborated drop, okay? I understand it's been kind of dry. We've been getting a lot of shoes that have been loaded up on the sneakers app, but okay, hear me out, chat. I feel like Nike is going to play some games with this shoe. If it does drop on the sneakers app, I feel like Nike is going to be playing some freaking games, bruh. All right? I have a feeling that this could possibly just be an EA drop. It could be, right? You heard over 100K pairs of the 4s. I don't know. Like I said, we're gonna have to wait and see when it gets closer. Like, I will most likely find out, you know, how many pairs, you know, will be out there on the sneakers app if they load it up on the sneakers app, you know. But like, I could honestly see Nike just playing games with these 4s where like they're gonna make it a little bit harder for people to buy, you know. Like, it's been a while since they've done like some sort of surprise EA type deal, you know. I could see it happening. They'll do like an EA and then an actual drop maybe. Hey man, listen, you think they're just gonna be like, here we go, here's the drop, and that's it? Like, you think that's how they're gonna do it? Like, just think about it, man. Think about it. Like, you think Nike is just gonna hand over these 4s, undefeateds, without any tips and tricks? They're just gonna be like, here we go. You guys got 10 minutes to sign up for the shoe, and that's all you get. Like, Nike has, I just have a deep feeling that Nike's got something up their sleeves with these, man. If there's three waves, possibly 3 waves of how they want to drop this shoe in the entire month of August, like, oh boy. The only downside of for me about Undefeated's website is sales are finals. Yeah, what's wrong with that? I mean, if you hit on the shoe, it should be all right? Unless you grab the wrong size. Not going to be able to give these away, Tony says. Do a scratcher, the resale and the bots going to cook, Kyle says. That's the thing. If they do a first come, first serve on the Undefeated website, dude, you know, in previous drops for Undefeated, they've done an amazing job when it comes to bot protection on their site. But like, once again, it's 2025. When was the last time Undefeated actually done an actual, like, you know, drop on their site? It's been a while. They dropped all the ball last time with the unions. All YouTubers, resales got access, Atomic says. Rafi, what do you think that resale would be after this drop? What do I think resale is going to be? I feel like this is going to be like a $400, $500 shoe. I personally think, depending on the stock, depending of how many people we actually see hitting on the shoe, is going to determine how much the shoe is going to go for, in my personal opinion. I think it's going to be still roughly around $400 or $500, depending on the size. Like, bigger sizes, like if you wear a size like 11.5 and 11.5 and up, yeah, those prices are going to be pretty high. I think it's going to be up there. I don't think this is going to be a $1,000 shoe, but I personally think it's going to be roughly around $4 to $5. And it could be more. I mean, I could be wrong, but you know, we'll see what the stock numbers are going to be looking like, because that's honestly where it's going to determine, you know, with the shoe. You know, this is going to be probably one of the most like probably one of the shoes that will hold its value. I don't think this is going to be a shoe that is going to, you know, break or anything like that. Birdkicks has them for $1,000 right now, $1,000. Yeah, because they probably, you know, I honestly think DH, the reason why he probably has $1,000 for the Force right now, probably because he knows that this is not going to be a $1,000 shoe. He probably knows that there's probably a good amount of pairs out there. And I told you guys this, your best chances on hitting on this shoe is on the Undefeated website. It is. Like, Undefeated is going to have most of the pairs, most of the stock than the Nike Sneakers app, if they do drop it on the Nike Sneakers app. Like, if they end up doing an EQ raffle, I promise, I truly think there's going to be a good amount of pairs out there that people will hit. All right. I feel like I'm not saying that everybody's going to hit, but I'm saying that there's going to be a fair amount of people that will hit on this shoe. The question is, are people still botting knowing resale is dead lately? Doesn't it cost a shit ton of money to run bots? The thing is, Blunt Sneakers, so basically how it works when it comes to bots, right? Say if you're in a Discord group, like a cook group or anything like that, you know, people run ACOs, like add to cart systems, where like you don't have to really, what's it called? A lot of people that's experienced with bots is that they know you know, they'll come back to the game, or people that already bought like Pokemon cards or Labubu's, like they know what's going on, right? They know how to use the system already. So if people that use the add to cart system, they make an extra buck, you know, extra, you know, $20-$30, whatever they charge for ACO. You know, if they end up hitting for that individual, you know, they obviously will keep that fee. If they can't hit, they'll, you know, return the fee back. So that's normally how it kind of works when it comes to bots. But if you're brand spanking new with bots and trying to bot like something like this, me personally, you probably won't be very successful. So I'll do a large draft. Zachary, what up, Zachary? What's good, dude? We run raffle bots. That's basically what it is, like raffle bots, whatever, whether if it's first come, first serve. So I'm gonna hit time to manifest my W. I heard Jeremy Wu says I cooking at least one pair. That's all I need. Hey man, listen, that's all I need for this shoe. I just need one. I don't need two. I don't need three. I just need one pair, you know. EQL has cheeks ever since they started requesting monthly fees. Haven't hit shit off them since. AFM says, what up, Drip King? What up, my guy? $225 retail price. Yeah, $225 is gonna be the retail price of this. All right. The thing is that if this ends up being a retail price of $225, right, and if they do an EQO raffle, you obviously, if you end up hitting, then you'll obviously get charged with the fee on top of that. You got to consider tax and shipping. Undefeated will not give you free shipping. Okay, I'm sorry. Undefeated will not be free shipping. That site will charge you shipping roughly around 20. I'm gonna predict around $20-$25 is gonna be shipping. That's not including tax. So overall, this shoe is gonna be roughly around a $260 shoe. 255, you know, something like that. I just need one pair too. I'm Supreme say. Says, I might need two. I don't double up on everything else anyways. Khan says, I need two pairs. Really? Is this worthy a double up, chat? What do you think? What do you guys think? $225, $25, 50 plus tax, so 260, 270, whatever. That's how much. Hey man, listen, all I gotta say, it's better than paying over $400 for the shoe. Did you see Undefeated IG stories? Everyone posting their pairs they got from friends and family. Rami says, no, I did not see that. Rami, did they get the Jumpman on the back, or did they get the Nike Air? Undefeated is slow at with shipping too, so be prepared to wait. Yeah, you guys got to realize too, most of the stock is going to be in LA. Okay, most of the stock is going to be in LA. Most of their like, say if you end up hitting like an online raffle from Undefeated, they will be shipping from California. Mr. Los, what up, man? Good morning. I'll be satisfied with one pair, Top Shelf says. Facts give me two pairs, Trustwall says. I'm gonna get two, one of left and one for the right. ALD says, I'll get two if I can, but it's not necessary. Pedro says, the switch up on the shoe is crazy. Francisco says, what do you mean switch up? There's so many people that wanted the shoe to begin with, Frank. The Nike Air. Okay, so a lot of friends and family are getting the Nike Air. I truly don't think there was a Jumpman then. If like Undefeated is posting on their story, like, you know, reposting people that got their friends and family pair, and it's only the Nike Air in the back, I truly don't think that Nike even created a Jumpman. Yeah, now I'm seeing a bunch of people getting their hands on them. Like, they send pairs out to their friends and family. And all of them are getting the Nike Air. I don't think the Jumpman was ever made. Man. I don't think the Jumpman was ever made. If they're reposting friends and family, people getting pairs, where's the Jumpmans in the back? You know what I'm saying? Well, I'm sure these are also no friends and family pairs. I don't think so either. I didn't see not one person got the Jumpman on the back. They didn't want the mess up those with the original ones. Deadly Venom says, definitely no switch up on this shoe. People have been wanting this shoe. Absolutely, man. There's been so many people been talking about these Undefeateds, and now that like Undefeated even confirmed that they're dropping next week on the August 2nd, is that like they're gonna pass on these rare airs and focus on these fours, man, like truly. But I mean, we'll see what happens, honestly, chat. Like, if you guys want any more updates, like, and all that stuff, you guys know I will update you guys every single day here on the stream. And I feel like this was like a very important note that we have to take, especially moving forward before August 2nd. I need to listen. All I gotta say when it comes to like every day next week, lock into the streams every single day, chat. All right, every single day. We have an amazing community in here that will, if I don't know anything or anything pops up, you guys already know everybody's here willing to give you the information. Just lock in is all I gotta say by next week, because I promise you guys, by next week on August 2nd, you're going to get a lot of people that haven't really been, buying shoes as of late, because everything is a bunch of bricks asking goofy ass freaking questions. All right. That's all I got to say, chat. Lock the F in, dude. Okay. Lock in by next week, Saturday, because this stream is going to be rocking, bro. It's going to be rocking. Bro. This place is going to be rocking on Saturday. It's going to be crazy. Passing on the rare airs of these. I'll double back and get the rare airs for below retail when they will sit. I'm telling you guys this right now, man. You're going to get a lot of those people that haven't, collected shoes in like a couple months because everything's a bunch of bricks. Come back to the stream. Say, yo, Raph, where's the link? What's the password? All right. We're going to get a bunch of rookies again. All right. 3 waves going to do is going to be interesting. Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, like, I could see, the thing is what I could see from Nike doing, right? If there is 3 waves, right? Obviously, we all know that Undefeated is going to drop them first, right? They're going to drop them first, and we already know that, okay? The thing that I could see Nike doing as well is that they could do an EA. They could do their own drop on the 28th, which was slated for it to drop anyways. And then I also could see Nike doing a sneakers pass. I could see them doing that too. All right. I could absolutely see them doing a sneakers pass for only Undefeated locations. Like, I don't think any Nike locations are going to get these. I feel like if they do end up doing a sneakers pass, it's strictly only going to be for Undefeated stores. They've done it before for Kobe's. So why they drop rare airs and Undefeated so close together? I mean, the thing is, Mark and Souls, I think that's okay if they do rare airs and the next following week they did Undefeateds. You got to understand the real question is like, why are they dropping it the same day as the Steel 10s? That's the real question, because I know a lot of people were kind of criticizing that. It's like, why would Nike ever do that? But we've seen it before where Nike's drop a hype sneaker like this and dropped it on a really good GR. We've seen it before, so it doesn't really surprise me at all. Does not surprise me at all. So, but we're here to answer as many questions as possible. I'll answer at the best of my ability, as much, all the information that I know or found out. I'll definitely let let anybody know that has, those type of questions. So, feel free. We don't know the password. 3 wave stock must be high. Nike will cash in because they know people want these. Oh, absolutely. I mean, that's the only way they could do it, man. Like, if you know that people are wanting this shoe that bad, why not make a lot of stock? Why not? You know what I mean? That's the real question. Why not make over like 300,000 pairs of these? It'll sell out. If they make 500,000 of these, like, people will buy it. It will sell out. Still 10s are very limited, so it won't affect this release. I still think those 10s, if they are limited from what people are saying, I truly think that the shoe is going to sell out. If it's 8,000 pairs, those 10s are going to fly for sure. So they decided to drop heat on rent week, Alexis says. It'll be like that sometimes. I hope they do a raffle because the bots be tripping too, Crucial says. So, yeah, I mean, I don't care. If they do a first come, first serve, that's all right. I'll still be there. If they do a raffle, I'll still be there too. So, Rafa, can we drop a t-shirt that matches these Undefeateds? I heard that's the thing to do, Rami says. Man, listen. Has 500,000 will sell out. Oh, dude, if they do that, it will 100% sell out, bro. 100% will sell out, man. 100%, dude. I just truly think, this is my personal opinion, do not pay resale yet, because I know there's going to be a ton of people who are going to FOMO off this shoe if they don't hit on the Undefeated website. If people don't hit on the Undefeated website, you're going to get a ton of people that will FOMO for the shoe, and they're going to want to pay the resale price that you see. So how are we getting these shits? Next week, Saturday, I feel like we're going to get so many. We're gonna get a lot of updates next week for this shoe once it gets a little bit closer. There's no way that we don't. We're 100% going to get a lot of updates with the shoe. DH 2025 for the 28-month re-up. I'll be here for them undefeated 4s, DH says. I appreciate that. Thank you so much for the 28-month re-up. Appreciate that, my guy. JD Sports Rare Air EAs are sitting full-size run, Edgar says. Yes, they are. If I don't hit retail, I won't have it, Collie says. It's retail or nothing, huh? You guys wouldn't pay resale for this? When are those dropping? Jay says. Jay, what up, man? They are dropping next week, Saturday, Jay. August 2nd is the day for the shoe on undefeated.com. All right. Am I the only one excited about the Jaw 3s on the 15? Jalen says. You talking about the all red one or the infrared one? Gonna be chunky and undefeated stream. Getting my big head mode Air Maxes today. Lava says. There you go, Lava. There you go. FOMO is a hell of a drug. It really is, man. It's going to be Hunger Games on the Undefeateds, Atomic says. Well, you're just going to get a lot of people out of the woodwork wanting these, man. August 2nd, dude, is going to be insane. So I'm just hoping they... I'm pretty sure that Undefeated is going to have an in-store option. And I really do hope that I hit in-store. I'm not going to hold y'all. I really do. I really do hope that I hit in-store. So... that would be cool. It's been a while since I've hit on in the Undefeated raffles. It's been a while. I've signed up for a couple of the raffles this year, and I have not hit once. So, Morning Fam, aren't the Nigel Lows dropping next week as well? Riddle Me Kick says. I think that shoe is gonna get pushed back. Riddle Me Kicks. The Nigels, their Nike's 100% not gonna have both of the collabs of Nigels and Undefeateds in the same week. They most likely will push that back. Once we got news, once we got news, August 2nd, rare airs are out of the window. Yeah, for most people. Wizard of Oz, what up, man? Imagine if these were first come, first serve. Oh, dude, if it was a first come, first serve, dude, people are going to be camping out a day before. So, Nigel got pushed back to the 16th, Rami says. Yeah, I figured they would get pushed back. Nigel Sylvester Air Jordan 1 lows push to the 16th. Will hit in store, Francisco says. Yeah, you will. SB Air Max releases on the 2nd, I believe, too, at skate shops. Yes, Air Max 95. You're talking about those the white ones that are dropping next week, right? Or not next week, but on the sneakers app, like the 2nd, 3rd week of August. Yes. I think I want the rare airs over the undefeateds, even though they were all the hype. Yet you have been luck for me, and I've gotten everything I wanted. I might go for the undefeateds for my son, Casey says. Just go for both. Casey, just go for both, bro. Just go for both. Just go for both. I had a convo with Drop SGGs, and he confirmed with me that Supreme SBs are 100% chance canceled. 80% chance canceled for the SBs, huh? Supremes. Raph, are you gonna double dip on the rare Air 4s? No, I'm not. Probably not. Nah, y'all keep the same energy. Y'all have them for them rare airs when y'all can't get the undefeated 4s. You're talking about this, so you're saying that the rare airs are a consolation prize. So you're not coming to them. We'll see, Frank. It just depends, bro. It all depends. That's what I'm saying. It's a game time decision. No point on pushing the Nigels. No one ever gets them. Atomic says, dude, I really do hope though that like with Nigel Sylvester Jordan 1 lows, I don't like truly those ones of Nigels are not gonna go for anything. Like, is that a hot take? Like, I kind of want them. I do. I like them. The Nigel 1 lows. I just don't think they're gonna go for much. The Nigel Jordan 1 lows. I don't think they're going to go for much, chat. I think that's going to be one of those shoes that, you know, people think, oh, the Brick by Bricks did like this, you know, much numbers. I don't think the Jordan 1 low, Nigel Sylvester, is going to go for a lot in the secondary market. It's just not. I think that's going to be, me personally, I think it's going to be under a $300 shoe for the Nigels. Under a $300 shoe. That's what, 170, 175 for the Nigels, retail for the Jordan 1 low. Yeah, that shoe is going to be under $300. August 2nd is my birthday. Hitting on these would be a nice gift. I could be wrong, though. I could be wrong. I could absolutely be wrong. They overstock the rare airs. Y'all trying to act like the undefeated shoe is the problem. It's not. It's not, but it could be a little bit of a factor because people are like, you know what, since they're not going for much in the resale market, they're like, we could double back on this shoe if I don't end up hitting on the undefeateds. That's exactly what it is, dude. Like, that's how it is. I truly think that's what it is that people will probably pass on the rare airs. And then, like, if the people will look at the secondary market, if it's not going for anything, you know, people is like in their minds, like, if I don't hit undefeated fours, then I could double back on these rare airs if I don't hit. So all of a sudden, y'all hate and don't want the rare air four since the undefeated four has been announced. Jay says, I mean, the switch up has already switched up a while back ago once people started realizing how much stock there was out there. But I would say, like, for in-store EA, there was a good amount of people in here that was going for the shoes. So, like, I mean, it doesn't really matter, man. If the shoe ends up sitting and you know, some people want to see them in hand first and then change their mind, that's okay too. That's absolutely okay. That's absolutely okay, man. Yeah, the Nigels would be a $300 shoe. Everyone should pass on the Nigel lows, especially on a size 10.5. Folks know they might not get the undefeated fours. Why would they give up on the rare air fours? Collie says, because there's no resale. Right, like I said, if there's a good amount of stock for the rare airs and they don't go for much, like I said, you'll see a lot of people trying to double back on the rare airs because they couldn't hit on these undefeateds. And I promise you this, if people end up doing that and then end up hitting on undefeated fours, they'll 100%, you know, they'll 100% say, I forgot about the rare air fours because I hit on these undefeateds. I promise you. It'll be like that sometimes. It's fine. Let people do what they want to do, chat. It's all good. You know, it's all good. You know, it's not a big deal. It's really not a big deal. If people rather want to invest more of their monies into the undefeated fours than the rare airs, that's fine. You know, as long as anybody that really wants the rare airs, look, listen, this could be an easy, the rare airs should be an easy scoop to anybody that was worried about not wanting, you know, hoping that, you know, they can't hit, you know, so it should be an easy dub. Raph, what's the secret to the cop on undefeated? I don't know. There's no secret. There's no secret at all because it just depends how they're going to drop this shoe. That's all. That's what's going to depend on. I don't know. All right. I don't know. So we shall see what happens. Well, if I use the, oh my gosh. Shama boy Tito kicks. Shoe game so lame now. People only care about some limited. It'll be like that, bro. It's been like that for a long time though. It's been like that for a long time. It's been like that for a long time. And, you know, people will get real salty whenever they want something they've been keeping the same energy about. And then when people switch up, people start to say stuff. So it's fine, man. It's all good. It's been like that for a long time. It's not a big deal. Really not a big deal. If you like the shoe, just go for it. You listen. The other person's opinion of how they like a shoe is not going to stop you from buying what you want to buy. Right? Right? The dude next to you, his opinions are not gonna matter. You're gonna keep the same energy. You just gotta be the better shoe copper. You know, it's been like that for fake sneakerheads. Collie says they probably should have waited on the undefeated fours because now people are going to pass on the rare air fours. Bun Sneaker says, look, listen, chat. It doesn't matter whether or not if the rare air fours are hype or not hype. Okay, I'll be here no matter what with you guys. Okay, I'll be here with no matter what. Especially I was here for the Aqua 8s, okay? Even though I said that, like, there was a good amount of people that kind of switched up. I felt the energy kind of shifted. I was still here with you guys. It doesn't matter if the shoe's a brick. It doesn't matter if it doesn't go for much. There's people in here that actually like the shoe, okay? I'm here for moral support no matter what, all right? I'm here for moral support no matter what, all right? I'm telling you, I promise you guys this, all right? I've been streaming the same time, same place, the same time. All right, I've been here, same place, same time. I promise you this: when these undefeated fours end up dropping, once they get a little bit closer, folks are gonna go live a little bit, you know, earlier. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like this is a hype drop. They know that the views are gonna be there. Everyone's gonna show up for the shoe. So listen, undefeated fours next week. I will be here no matter what with you guys. I will be here no matter what. All right. We're going to get a bunch of rookies in here next week. And you guys are all the veterans. All right. Remember that. A lot of you guys have been tapping in all summer. You guys are all the veterans in this game. All right. It's like not touching a basketball for a year. It's like, all right, I'm still good. and then shoot up a bunch of bricks. Folks for passing up on the rare Air 4 is just the time that we are in. Great time for folks that truly love shoes. Exactly, man. Shouts my LMM. All right. Don't worry, Rafi will hold your hands. Dude, listen, it's gonna be bad, bro. Shout out my girl Lexus for the 5. Florida, did you hit on the Rafi's shirt drop, Raf? What up, Florida?
1. Tú I like the idea, cara resoplando y de if they break lágrimas de felicidad.
Shout out to Alexis for the 5. Same. I am going for a Fantastic 4 Puma because I am a nerd for 1. 2, I like the idea. I don't care if they break, Alexis says for the $5 donation. I appreciate that, Alexis. Thank you so much for the $5 donation. I appreciate that. This is a big moment in sneaker history. Rafi wants a green sneaker. Come on, bro. This is all of. We've talked about this. We've talked about this, man. We've talked about this. Come on, don't do that to me. All I know is that no one gets an early get us up early for New Balance, but that's just here you go. All right, here you go. Worrying about whether or not the stock is limited is not as high at resale. It takes the fun out of the hobby for me, Medina says. That's why most of you guys hang out over here, bro. Like, it don't matter to me, man. You buy what you like at the end of the day, dude. I'm extremely excited for those Bad Bunnies Gazelles coming in. All right, this is my very first pair of Gazelles coming in. I just like, for some reason, the Bad Bunny Gazelles have been just growing on me as of late. Like, the shape on it looks better than your ordinary Gazelles that been dropping, you know? Like, I don't know. Like, I really wanted the black and white ones. I went to go try them on at a sneaker store last holiday season when my parents were in town. And dude, they look really, really good on my feet. I was like, you know what? I might need one of these Bad Bunnies. So since Bad Bunny is dropping 3 different colorways, I got the pink one on the way. So I'm extremely excited about it. You know, it's something different. You know, it's not anything crazy, nothing hype. And you know what I'm saying? So it's cool. And I told myself I wasn't going to buy anything until August, but, you know, I ended up folding anyways. So it's all good. Like, next month, I got to save my coins, right? I got to save my coins for shattered backboards. Obviously, we want these 4s. If I don't hit on the Nigels, it's not the end of the world for me. It's cool. If I don't hit, I don't hit. If I do, I do, you know? He said, hold up. Did Rafi say he wants Adidas? Welcome back. Hey, come on. You know? And that's the thing, like, especially with basketball shoes, now that I'm getting a lot more active, man, like, I watched 2, listen, chat, some of y'all would be proud of me. I watched 2 videos yesterday. I watched a pair of Sabrina's review. I watched a Sabrina review, and I watched a Jaw 3 review yesterday before bed. So, like, I have to try on the Jaw 2s. Or Jaw 3s. I don't know how they fit. Most of the videos that I was seeing, they were saying go true to size. So we'll see, you know, for my foot, but we'll see. Because I do want another pair of AEs too. These AEs are comfortable on my feet. So I'm gonna be here wearing my Collection Fam tee. Firefleet says, I appreciate you, my boy. Might cop the GT cut ones tomorrow, Lucas says. There we go. Don't forget the most important thing you watched yesterday. My stream, Rami says, facts. There you go. Asia Will Wilson's, I want to try those too. So hopefully you hit that like button. Facts. Make sure you hit that like button. Let's run it up to 200 likes. All right, smash that like button if you guys don't mind, man. I really do appreciate you guys for tapping in as always. After Sneaker Talk for 2 seconds. Wait, what happened? Let me hear it, Raph. Hear what? Saw your coins because the heat is coming. Wear the Bad Bunnies while watching Bad Bunnies. I don't even listen to Bad Bunny, bro. All right. Literally, I don't even listen to Bad Bunny, and I want his sneakers. I have a pair of Bad Bunnies already in my sneaker collection too. I forgot. I do. I already have a pair of Bad Bunnies in my sneaker collection. Rafi, where am I getting my t-shirt in? Jing says. Okay, anyone that bought a t-shirt from me yesterday on Discord, I will be shipping everything at the same time. I just want to just kind of throw that out there to you guys. I'll either ship them out on Saturday, and the latest is going to be Monday. So there's going to be 2 waves. I'll make sure anybody that ordered on Thursday, you will get your shipping labels in on or shipped by Saturday. That is my goal. And then everybody else that buys a shirt on Friday will get their labels and shipped out on Monday. So I'll try my best. I just don't want to overwhelm my UPS store, because I'm going to bring all those t-shirts in. They're going to get pissed at me. So I'm just going to just do it in waves as much as possible, but it's just going to be in 2 waves. That's it. You should be good. It's going to be under UPS, I believe. I think. So just bear with me. You'll get an updated email. All right, updated email. Or you might get your shipping label by Friday. Most likely, you will 100% get your shipping label by Friday. How about that? So once the drop is on Friday, I'll start shipping out stuff on Friday. How about that? Wait, on Wednesday? You mean Thursday? My bad. Sorry, I got my days mixed up. I will get everything started to ship by Friday. By tomorrow. Tomorrow's Friday. Yes. All right. I'll get everything started on Friday. So you'll get an updated email. All right. I'll get another chance on Friday. Yes, Antonio, you get another chance on Friday. All right. Another chance on Friday. Go to a different UPS store, Raph. W. Rod says, Raph, any chance I could switch up to a large? I ordered an extra large. Oh. Yeah, I mean, just golly, that's gonna be tough. Because I have to switch out the inventories. Shane, hit me up on IG, bro. Okay, I'll try my best to see, because I had to switch up the inventory like multiple times. So yeah, just hit me up on IG and I'll see what I could do. Did you see the video where a sneaker YouTuber said that Z Sneakerhead is posting fake shoes on his platform? Benji says, what? I did not see that. The thing is, people have to realize that, like, oh, how can you determine someone's posting a fake shoe on picture if you haven't seen them in hand? And 2, a lot of the pictures that Z Sneakerhead posts, even before actually when he announces a shoe that's coming out, it's always a mock-up. People gotta realize that there's a difference between like a mock-up shoe versus a shoe that's an official image. You know what I mean? You can't, right? And me personally, like, I've talked about this before. Like, in 2025, bro, how can you determine a shoe is fake through pictures, bro? You got to see that shit in hand. Okay? You gotta see that shoe in hand in order to know whether if a shoe is fake or not. I'm sorry. You can't determine a fake shoe through pictures unless it's a mock-up. That's my personal opinion. So, resale of the shirt is going to be more than the undefeated 4, Troy says. I didn't even get into Cobb, buddy, and said drop us Thursday and dropped them yesterday. Yeah, I shock dropped them, man. I told people I would shock drop them on my Instagram. I posted, and that's why I pinged everybody. You got to be a part of the... Do you have the notifications on, straight to tell? I told everyone to have the notifications on Discord that I was going to ping. Morning, Raph. So the shirts went live yesterday. Yeah, on Discord. I shock dropped them on Discord, but we have the official drop tomorrow, so you have another chance.
I need a schmedium.
Antonio for the 30-month re-up. What time Friday? I need a schmedium. It's going to go live at 10 a.m. Eastern time, 7 a.m. PST is what time it's going to go live. 7 a.m. Pacific time. So we'll be here. We're giving a t-shirt away today. So I don't like on Discord, straight to tell says. Collects t-shirt stock numbers leak. They are super limited, DJ says. Yes, I did see that. What is this? Oh, this is the dot swoosh. Oh boy, I did see this. Hold on. Hey man, listen. We do have stock numbers of the Sabrinas too. Thanks, Cass. Hold on. Thanks, Jake. Appreciate it. Hold on. Let me see. Let me show you all this real quick. Copping a shirt from Raph is trying to cop a Supreme box logo. Oh boy. All right, here you go. Dude, I heard about this. Frank even sent this to me yesterday with the whole Yu-Gi-Oh stuff. Dude, I'm telling you guys, if you guys want to battle, I could build you guys. I could build a really good Yu-Gi-Oh deck, dude. Look at this. It says Das Swoosh has started the rollout of the Yu-Gi-Oh! Nike collaboration at San Diego Comic-Con. There is expected to be two pairs of Yu-Gi-Oh! Nike Air Muscle 95 Quick Strike. Of course it's going to be a 95. I'm not going to lie. Can I just say something real quick? Can I say something real quick? Can I say something real quick, chat? Can I say something real quick? Is it just me? Or is Nike just shoving the Air Max 95s down our throats? Pause. Is it just me? Is it just me? I love Yu-Gi-Oh! This is where it all started. This was before Pokemon. I want to point that out too. Before I was in love, before I started, you know, kind of collecting Pokemon as a kid, I was all Yu-Gi-Oh! As a kid, bruh. All Yu-Gi-Oh, bruh. And like I said, if I could put a Yu-Gi-Oh! Deck together, I promise you guys, man, I'd be the best. But I'm just saying, it's the Air Max 90, and I get that. It's because it's the anniversary for sure. It's the anniversary for sure, and I totally get that. It's the anniversary. But it's like every collab has been like almost with Air Max 95s. Like I feel like they should have done more of a rollout of like Air Max 95s to drop, making it easier for everyone to buy the OG colorways, the OG stuff, and make it a little bit easier for some people to buy. But they're really just hyping up the Air Max 95s in a way. You know, I get it. It's the anniversary. I know that makes a lot of sense, but like I just wish it was a little bit more obtainable for people to buy. You know. Hold on, chat. I gotta reply to this. What are you gonna play? Blue Eyes or Dark Magician? W Rod says, nope. Not even those two. You don't even make it easy to get a t-shirt. Why would you make it easier to get it? Come on, Jay Millen. Don't do that. Don't do that. All right? Don't do that. That's not fair. Don't do that. Listen, I gave everyone the warnings and everything like that with the t-shirts. Don't do that to me. They running out of ideas, so that's let's get the Air Maxes, Mr. Exclusive says. The Yu-Gi-Oh! Nike Air Max 95 pack drops September 12th. Oh man. This is more of like the nostalgia of it for me, for Yu-Gi-Oh! Dude. I knew Jay Millie would say some dumb shit like that, bro. Only Jay would, bro. Shout out my boy Jay, bro. Red Eyes Black Dragon said on business. Slow fingers over here, Tony says. Hey man, listen. Bro, I'm pretty sure I still have a lot of my older Yu-Gi-Oh cards at my mom's crib, bro. I'm pretty sure. Yu-Gi-Oh! When I was a kid, I used to have the little chain thing. I used to have that little chain thing from Yugi. His medallion, I used to have that. Like a little plastic one. I used to have that shit. When I was a kid, bro, I wanted to be him for Halloween. Imagine getting the wig on the head. Oh boy, dude, my mom did not want me to. My mom, I remember we were going to I think it was like Walmart or something like that, and they had the Yu-Gi-Oh, the whole jumpsuit, bro. My mom said, hell no, you ain't wearing that. We're ripping and shipping Yu-Gi-Oh cards for this release, Rami says. You activated my trap card, Mark and Soul says. They need to do DBZ already. They need to do a Pokemon too. They need to do a Pokemon. They definitely need to do a Pokemon one too. The medallion and the dual disc. I didn't have the dual disc though. That's the thing. I didn't have the dual disc, but I definitely had the medallion as a kid. It was like gold, and then you're talking about the dual disc. That shit was like blue when you put it on your arm. Man, if you didn't watch Yu-Gi-Oh as a kid, bro, come on, man. I played Pot of Greed and select. Have you seen that video, Deadly Venom? He said, and I play another Pot of Greed. You seen that video that the dude gets mad because he's like spamming the Pot of Greed? He's like, that's not even how you use the card. I used to have the arm table thing. You played in the game on your forearm, Orlando says. Hit that like button. So my mind says, yeah, make sure I smash that like button, man, if you guys don't mind. All right. Smash that like button real quick for the one-time chat. Pot of Greed. Civil and Mortal Kombat drop, Michael says. Yes, I need the Civil Mortal Kombat collab, Angel says. I told you, man, Civil be doing, hey, man, Civil, now that it's a lot of you guys are following Civil Regime, man, hey, they've been having, Civil has a lot of great collabs. And from what I've heard from the owner of Dark, that Civil is possibly doing a Pokemon collab very, very soon. That would be sick, dude. Because they do a lot of Mortal Kombat. They do a lot of like WWE, you know, a lot of anime stuff as well. So it'd be sick to see them doing something like either Yu-Gi-Oh or Pokemon. I could see them doing more like Pokemon or Yu-Gi-Oh or something like that because it's more darker. But like, I don't know. I laugh at the Pot of Greed. A clip monthly, Deadly Venom says. I still got my deck ready right now. Who the F want a duel? Hey, man, listen, you want the smoke, bro? I'll tell you, man. I was one of the best Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel masters out there, bruh. That ass. Looks like ABC drop will have trading cards, Dougie says. That's like the hype right now, because if it has any like trading cards, now people are gonna start drooling off of it, you know? I don't know how it goes, but I think this collab is gonna be cool. I'm excited for it. That's why I was like really surprised that you know, Comic-Con normally, like, you know, brands like to do like some sort of collabs. Now that we see that they're doing some sort of Yu-Gi-Oh, like Air Max 95, that kind of makes sense. That's kind of cool to get that card too. Damn a mold. Who is Yu-Gi-Oh? Khalil's dad says. Gengar Civil shirt, Michael says. Live stream Master Duel and show us your skills, Raph. W Rod says. Hey man, listen. All right. But yeah, Pokemon would be crazy, Michael says. Absolutely. Nerd's gonna wild in here, Orlando says. I mean, we were there for the skate decks. You guys remember the skate decks, the blind skate decks for the Pokemon stuff? Like, we were there for that, dude. I had like how many skate decks did I open? I think I had like 6 of them. I had 6 of them. Does anybody remember that? Does anybody remember that? The skate decks blind bag for the I bet you this, dude. Those blind packs for the Pokemon stuff would have been really, really bad if they had dropped that in 2025. Really, really bad. Yeah, I was first in line, Atomic. I was first in line. I was first in line, and I wouldn't go into another skate shop, and I ended up getting 2 more. I think that day I copped like 4, and then C Will cooked it up for another one. I think I had a total of 5. So we did a whole unboxing, unbagging with that too. That was dope. Hey, Raph, I bought 2 cards from the tops of Incan Park. Mike, and they were going for a decent amount, Eric says. There you go. I still got mine, Cass says. Yes, I do. Remember, you helped me decide to cop 2, Joe says. Yes, sir. If it wasn't that long ago, if you don't remember that, go see a doctor. Shake the Toe says, yeah, it wasn't that long ago. It was like 2022, I think. Raph, what's your thoughts on the actually it was 2023. Rafi, what's your thought on the Nike Panda blind bags? The Nike Panda blind bags? I've never heard of that one. I've never heard of that one. For the gold boards, yeah. I mean, I collected Pogs once in a while upon a time. Does that count? CD says. Absolutely, bro. Absolutely. Yo, listen, going back to the undefeated 4s, I don't know how many laces this is going to come with. And no offense, is this a bad take? I'm not crazy on the orange laces on these. Like, if I end up getting the undefeated 4s, I think I'm just going to swap them. I'm just going to keep them with the black laces with them. I don't think I'm not crazy on the orange laces, but I think the orange laces just pop for the 4s. Nike really trying to bring pandas back, Deadly Venom says. What up, Easy Dough? What's good, dude? 2 different versions of the new pandas, Atomic says. Ah, man, they're really trying to relive the pandas, huh? The pandas are done. I'm pretty sure I have the original Panda Dunks in my sneaker collection, like the very first drop of pandas. Just rocking with the black laces. I like orange, Will says. I'm pretty sure. Now I'm curious, but now I have to dig into my closet to get it. Black laces definitely, Aries says. I dig the black laces as well, Will says. Just rocking with black laces, Base Maryland says. Want to see what the merch looks like for the Undefeateds. Oh, yes. They will probably most likely have like a whole jumpsuit for the Undefeateds. You're right. You know what? I think they also will have for Undefeateds a basketball too. They'll have like an undefeated undefeated Jordan 4 basketball. They will have like a whole jumpsuit with it, like a t-shirt, a jacket, track pants. Oh, they'll have everything. Socks probably. What up, Tooth? What's good, dude? Good morning. Pandas will come back. I remember the Slammers, TJ says. Yeah, the orange laces overdo it a bit. There's enough orange, Call says. Where are they releasing at? Terrence says they're gonna releasing on the Undefeated website next week. Next week is when we're gonna get this drop. Next week Saturday. Pandas will be grails one day. They birth a generation, Nick Bull says. I got a bomber that goes perfectly with the Undefeated 4s. I don't know if I have anything that goes with this shoe. Yeah, actually, no, I do. Never mind. I got like an orange black t-shirt that will definitely go with this shoe. For sure. I would do olive laces only. I'd probably just do black laces probably. Do they have the apparel for display? No, they haven't really showed anything what they're going to be dropping with the shoe. They didn't show any clothing, no nothing for the shoe yet. So we're going to have to just wait. I think they'll probably have another round to see exactly what they're going to be dropping with the shoe probably sometime next week. So you think they'll release a Jordan 40 undefeated with it? Adesad says, yeah, that wouldn't be a bad take, you know? That wouldn't be a bad take. That'd be kind of cool if they had if they market another shoe or like an Air Max 95. They've done like a bunch of Air Maxes collabs with Undefeated in the past. They should have done it with this too. That would have been dope too. If they did like a 95 Air Max Undefeated, because they're already dropping another Undefeated collab for Air Maxes this year. They should have done another one for this one, specifically for this drop. That would have been sick. Like done like a pack. So top of the morning AM. What up, Town Legend? What's good, dude? Creamy laces. I might grab some socks, but I just really want the shoes, CD says. Yeah, I feel you, bro. I feel you, dude. No. More 95s. That's such a mid shoe. Come on, bro. The thing is, like, all the Air Max 95s that they've dropped this year alone has been stupid limited, you know? They've been kind of hard to hit. I mean, think about it, right? Especially for the Air Max 95s that are dropping next week, Saturday. They're dropping the Air Max 95s at skate shops. And I'm hearing that shoe is going to be extremely hard to hit. So they have done a lot of 97s undefeateds in the past, Ron says. His Foot Locker Jordan 4 is reserved for online only. What do you mean? On the app, is it only give you an option for online only, or is it not giving you an option for in-store? Because if they're not giving you an option for in-store for the Rare Air Jordan 4s, it most likely will be first come, first serve this weekend. That's why. Most likely. That's probably why they're only giving you an option for online. Rafi, you remember the Adidas Dragon Ball collection? I have a whole set. I do not remember that. Levi sent me an email about... Yeah, did anyone get their Levi Air Max 95s yet? I forgot about that. Did anyone get their Air Max 95s in the mail? Oh, dude. Jets quarterback Justin Fields just carted off the field with a lower leg injury. Oh, dude, don't say that, man.
What's up, chat? Missed y'all.
Pretty perfect for trees. Oh my gosh. Yo, Auntie, what's good? For the 14-month re-up. What up, chat? Missed y'all. Summer been lit. Holy smokes. Pretty Perfect Patrice. Where have you been, homie? Wow. Pretty Perfect Patrice in the freaking building for the 14-month re-up. I appreciate that. Shout out to Pretty Perfect Patrice. Thank you so much for the 14-month re-up. Thank you so much for your support. And hopefully you and the family are doing extremely well. It's been so long. Holy smokes. There's a lot of some of the ladies in here I haven't seen in a while, like Miss Patrice. We haven't seen Kina, Tina. I haven't seen Tina in a while either. There's a few of you guys, a few of the ladies I haven't seen in a while. Sneaker Mommy, I haven't seen her in a while. Rare Air Force size 8 to 11, still sitting on JDEA. Take that what it's worth. Beyonce Vacation, then Beyonce again. Ah, there you go. Beyonce, huh? You talking about Beyonce concerts, right? Talking about that? Where you get the Jets news, brother? Yeah, where'd you hear about the Jets news? Where'd you hear about that? It's Jameis Winston time to shine. What are you talking about? Jameis Winston is with the Giants, Assad, isn't he? Bro, I used to have the arm jaw to battle with. RPK says seeing Beyonce sounds horrible. Daniel says Beyonce wouldn't be too bad to go watch. She ain't lying. Summer has been lit. Rahu says, there you go. Link above. These gonna be heat of August. JJ Jones. Let me see. Yeah, just quarterback feels his cards to locker room with apparent lower leg injury. Oh man, that sucks, bro. Damn, if he's getting carted out, that's GG's, bro. If he's getting carted out. If he's getting carted out, that's done for. Yeah, if he's getting carted out, he's done for. He probably tore his ACL. Said it was no contact. He pulled it. Oh, dude, see? If it's no contact, oh, golly, you hate to see it. Especially if he can't walk on his own and he has to get carted. NFL needs to go ahead and announce Rashee Rice's suspension. Beyonce is one of the greatest performers. Facts. Even J-Lo, even though I'm not a big J-Lo fan, she's still really good, a performer. What's going on with the 4s, Raph? Crown says. We just kind of gave updates with the Jordn 4s this morning. That there's only one version of the shoe. If that's what happened, right? That's an ACL, 100%, bro. Achilles or ACL. Morning, Raph. What's going on with this morning? What up, Nelson? What's good, dude? Good morning to you, my friend. Appreciate you tapping in. By the way, chat, make sure you guys run it up. Hit that like button. We're going to give away a t-shirt this morning on the stream. If anybody wants to join the giveaway, I want to at least give away a t-shirt to one of you guys in the chat. I got to look at inventory real quick because I'm not going to have a whole lot of inventory for doing a whole giveaway for multiple sizes. I got to give away either a large. Actually, I could give away a large to a double X. Anybody wear a large through a double X in the chat? Who in here wears a large through a double X? That's what I could give away today for members only. A large through a double X. Large through a double X, guys, in here. Where's all my big bags in here? A large through a double X in here is what I could give away this morning. So I'm telling you guys, I don't have enough inventory to I don't have any triple X's or 4X's. So, fit is amazing, chat. Jake B says, I appreciate you, Jake. True to size, right? True to size. Anybody? Me. You got to be a member in the chat. By the way, you got to be green. All right? Large, please, Rafasad says. Oh, man. Anybody? Sneaker Cop for the 10 gifted. Appreciate you, my dude. Thank you so much for the re-up, man. Appreciate that. And thank you so much for the 10 gifted memberships in the chat. Hold on. I need to shut down my site, bro. I need to shut down my site. I need to shut down the inventory. I need to redo this shit, dude, because it's It's not right. Hold on. Give me a second. We'll do the giveaway at... Let's do the giveaway at 10 Eastern time. Let's do the giveaway at 10 Eastern time. How about that, chat? Wait, what? Oh, man. What did I... Oh, buddy. Dude, my app is tweaking on my thing. Shout out to my boy Sneaker Cobb once again for the 10 gifted memberships. If you guys got a membership, make sure you guys are saying thank you. All right, hold on. Oh, God damn it. I only could give away a large and a double X. Is that all I have? I need to redo this inventory. No love for a size medium. Dude, I have no mediums left. No mediums left. I could give away a large and a double X. Large and double X is what I could give away. I've told you guys, like, it got all messed up yesterday. A large or a double X is what we could give away today. No extra larges. Oh my God, I told y'all it was all messed up, bro. Y'all broke the site. Yo, G-Face, did you buy two t-shirts yesterday? Jake B for the $50 donation. I can't gift on my phone. Can you do it for me? Thanks. Oh, Jake, man, thank you so much for the 50, bro. Smalls are cooked. Oh, actually, no. I'll have a small. I'll have some smalls tomorrow, Patrice.
Donated $49.99. I can't gift on my phone. Can you do it for me? Thanks, boo boo.
I appreciate that. Shout outs to Jake B once again. Who wants a membership in the freaking chat, man? Who wants a membership? We're giving away either a large or extra large or a double X. Or no, a large or a double X is what we're giving away today. A large or a double X. Hold on, let me take a picture of this real quick so I can remember. Okay. We're giving away either a large or a double X. All right, who wants a membership in the freaking chat, man? Who wants a membership? Me. All right, here we go. Shout out my boy Jake B once again for the gifted memberships. I appreciate that. Here's the first 20 for you guys in the chat. Make sure you guys hit that like button for the one time. Jake B, thank you so much for the 50. I really do appreciate it, man. You didn't have to do that. I appreciate that. Here we go. And then here's one more for the one time. Boom. And here's the last 5. Shout out my boy Jake B, man, once again for the $50 donation. Appreciate that. Like I said, if you guys want to become a member, just click that join button. That's the only way you could join the giveaway. All right. I know some of you guys wanted to buy a Labubu. Anybody need Labubus too? Dude, someone get this stuff. I need to get this out of my inventory, bro. Like dead ass. Like I'm tired of these Labubus. Hold on. I'm trying to figure out my site, dude. I can't even figure it out myself. All right, view your store. I know a lot of you guys were asking for Labubus. Does anybody in here need Labubus, bruh? Anybody? Who in here needs Labubus, dude? Because, please, I need to get rid of these, dude. The wife was like, can you get rid of my box? I was like, bro, what? She was like, can you get rid of my Labubu box? I was like, oh, boy. See? The wife got a whole case. She ended up getting like 6 of them. Daniel for the tail. Undefeated seating Jumpman pairs. Not the Nike Air Jordan. Yes, Daniel. We did see that, bro. We did see that. The merch is tomorrow. Okay, hold on. Let me open my site real quick. All right, there you guys go. So if anybody needs a Labubu, if you want to help the wifey out, get rid of her Labubus. It's all hers. Mine's are all gone. It's just hers. All right, there it is. There's the site right there. The inventory for the merch is tomorrow. I don't want to post it today. I almost fumbled to this morning. So This is how the t-shirt looks like. Guys, once again, man, I appreciate you guys. Shout outs to everybody that's that got their, Jake B. Shout out to him, reposting and stuff like that. Shout outs to you, my guy, as always. This is how the merch looks like. If anybody missed out on yesterday, our official drop is tomorrow. So official drop is tomorrow on the shirts. All right, official drop is tomorrow on the shirts. Okay, you guys could be watching anybody else, but decided to watch the collection family, and I want to do a giveaway today for you guys in the chat. So, yeah, if you guys want a Labubu, you guys go. If you guys want a Labubu, the Labubus will get shipped out today, I think, because I need to get rid of them. If anybody wants to buy a Labubu, I'm getting rid of them today. Okay, if anybody needs one, if anybody needs one, this is all for the wifey, dude, because she was like, can you please get rid of them? I was like, okay. So how's it sold out already? We did an exclusive access on Discord. All right, so appreciate you guys that's getting Labubus, because the wifey is wanting to get rid of these, and I told her, okay. I told her I'll give her a favor. I was like, all right. Shouts to everyone who got an early tea. You're the cool kids club, Straight to Toe says. Yes, sir. So I need to gift Raph. Hey man, I don't choose the gifting memberships. I don't choose it. It's just random on YouTube. Here, let me stop the noise in the background so it doesn't. I don't know. Is there a possible secret? Yeah, that's unlabeled, just like what Straight to Toe got. How you sell out shock drops and only 20% left for? Dude, I don't know, bro. I think the thing is, chat, is like I really underestimated you guys. I really did. I underestimated the community because I honestly thought I made enough t-shirts for everybody, and I honestly underestimated it. So the next drop is going to be freaking nuts, dude. I tell you that. The next drop is going to be nuts. Next time, just do first come, first serve. Ward says, yeah, I missed out on the shock drop yesterday, Raph. So there's no more releases tomorrow. No, I will have stock for shirts. They're just going to be extremely limited, all right? Extremely limited, all right? Rafi, I just joined. What's the update on the Undefeated Fours? No gatekeeping. There's no not Nike Air, but there's no Jumpman on the back. That is the update. No Jumpman version on the back of the shoe. None. All right? Skip the hats, do more shirts. Do you guys I'm going to ask you guys, since you guys are the viewers, okay? I'm going to ask you guys, since you guys are the viewers. I'm going to ask you guys, okay? Guys, we only have 2 Labubus left. If anybody wants it, that is it. Once it's gone, don't ask me for no more. Jake B for the 42-month re-up. Auntie Justine wants a white version. Next drop. You guys want a white t-shirt? Are you guys more white t-shirts or black t-shirts? Shout out my boy Jake B for the 42-month re-up. Like I said, bro, I have only 2 Labubus left. If that's it. That's all I got. I'm not buying any more. I told the wife, this is it. We're not getting any more of this Labubu stuff because it's been too much. Because all my kids want to open them, bro. That's all my kids want to do. We've opened so many of them. Like, they've opened so many of them, bro. And that's it. There's only 2 left, and that's it, dude. Black t-shirts, yeah. I know me personally, I like black t-shirts more than anything else. That's just my personal opinion. So do a Niner one. John says, I need a Pokemon raft. Got cart jacked twice yesterday. Need a hotel picture. What? What was that? White tees in the summer, black always does, Tony says. No white, keep them dark, Rob the Beard says. Okay, well, like for me, I was gonna keep them what's it called? I was gonna keep them black t-shirts anyways. There's no way. What's Rafi's next shirt titled? Vegas Cheeks, Daniel says. Actually washed my clothes, so I hate black t-shirts, the genie says. Well, I mean, the thing is, for me, for my black t-shirts, I don't know if you guys do the same thing, but I personally like to hang dry them. Me personally, I like to hang dry them. So, let's see. Tyler for the 35-month re of the collection family is good. Stock sold out. No, it's not gone. We still got inventory. Don't say that. All right, we still have inventory. Anybody bought a Labubu, thank you guys so much. I appreciate you guys once again. I'll get that. The Labubus will get shipped out today. I'll make sure of it. But if anybody wants your Labubus for your wife, your kids, whatever, go get them. We only have literally one left, I think. I gotta double check because it's been taking a while for it to update. So I don't know how many I have. Oh, I got 2. I still got 2. So if anybody wants to buy a Labubu, this is your chance. All right, because after this, I'm done with it. I'm done. Sleeveless shirts next, Raf. What, you guys want cutoffs? I know people were bugging me for hoodies last year. I gotta make the move and do hoodies for you guys. I know you guys been requesting hoodies. Raw is requesting kids sizings next time. He needs a 8T. Is it a secret? No, I don't think there's any secrets in here because I got it from Pop Now. So there's no secrets in them, I don't think. No cutoffs. I want your Labubu, Raf. That's so crazy. That's so crazy. That's so crazy. Yeah, everything is on the site, chat. Everything is on the site. Not the t-shirts, but just the Labubus if y'all want it. All right. Do they fit oversized? I would say they go true to size. I would say I'm a true medium. All right. I'm a true medium. I would say that you go true to size. Rami said the same thing. Rami got his shirt yesterday. And he would say yes, true to size for sure. Jake says the same thing. Francisco said the same thing, and Synergy Media said the same thing. Would say go true to size. So we need the old football jersey. Yeah, you're lucky none of them are cropped. Oh man, oh dude, listen, we get people hot in here, dude. If that shit was cropped, bro. If that shit was cropped, dude, people would be pissed. Be like, Rap, no, heck no. Oh, dude, people would be hot. Dude, I wouldn't do that to you guys. Like, I truly would not do that to you guys. Like, that's truly messed up. Like, I would not, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I would not do that to you guys at all. That would be extremely messed up. Raph, let's do mesh crop tops next. Nipples out, Daniel says. You know what? I'll write that down. So we need the old football jersey. Drop some shorts. I know some of you guys asked for shorts, but some of you guys don't really wear mesh shorts like that, no? So I have some of the big backs. L Kick says collection family rompers. Oh man, definitely. Hoodies almost that season here in the Pacific Northwest. Ron says, why I'll still rock it. Ralph CD says, you still rock that crop jersey? Man, it's not even that crop, Atomic, though. I wear a size medium and it fits like a normal jersey. All right, chat, we got about 6 more minutes. 6 more minutes. If anybody's going for the Sabrinas. All right, anybody going for the Sabrinas, chat? Anybody going for Sabrinas? I mean, we could do the hat. All I gotta say is my next hat drop is gonna have a patch on the side. All right, the next hat drop is we're getting a custom collection family patch on the side of the hat. So I think it's gonna be sick, dude. I'm extremely excited about it. We're currently working on it right now, and I'm excited about it, man. I'm excited. We're gonna have a whole collection family patch on the side. And it's going to be an all black hat. And anybody that is our truck drivers in here, we got truckers coming in as well. So did you ship, bro? Oh, everything's going to get shipped by either tomorrow or Saturday. So that's going to be my guess. Is my that I'm working on. It's going to be Friday. All right, because I want to go through the actual drop on Friday, and then we'll start shipping out that day. All right. I want a shirt, Raph. I want a Raffy shirt like this. Oh boy. All right, here we go. If anybody's going for Sabrina's, good luck. And if anybody, oh, what the heck is this? What is this? This is ABC. Now you see her, now you don't. Visible woman foil. What? Are they really dropping this? No way, bruh. No way. Is this one of the options? Oh, when is the Undefeated is releasing, Raph? Undefeated is releasing next week. Guys, we have one more Labubu left, dude. One more, and that's it. I got one more Labubu left. Don't ask me after this. That is it. I got one more Labubu Labubu left. Give me a second. Dang. Wifey's like yelling at a freaking customer. God damn. I was like, who's yelling? Yeah, I got you, Dougie. I got you, bro. How much is this shirt? Dougie, do you know how much this is? Do you know how much this is? Jose, can you see? How much is the shirt? Bro, yo, Rami, you gotta buy this, bro. You gotta buy this, bro. You gotta buy this. Yo, someone just bought the last Labubu. Oh, that's it. So no one ask me for no more Labubus, please. That's all. That's all I'm gonna have. Thank you, whoever put in that order. Dude, what's the price tag on this? Like probably like what, $40 for the button up? Let me see. Yeah, Labubus are gone. Labubus are gone. Labubus are sold out. I got it for a wife. Just have her throw some pasties on it, Rami says. Any more Labubus? They're all gone, dude. All the Labubus are gone. It'll probably be somewhere in the 175 range. $175. Oh, I'm buying this. No, I'm playing. I wouldn't buy it. $175. Why is it so much though? The shirts are dropping at 10 a.m. Eastern time tomorrow. 10 a.m. EST. 10 a.m. EST. ABC is expensive. I didn't know that. I've never shopped with them, so I wouldn't necessarily know. So should be at least a half of that. Deadly Venom says probably like $120. Probably $120, probably. 1 minute. 1 minute, chat. 1 minute. 1 minute. 1 minute. If anybody's going for the Sabrina's, 1 minute. 1 minute, chat. 1 more minute. 1 more minute, chat. 1 more minute. I need the men's. I need that shirt. Just saw it. Lava says materials and stitching is popping. Okay. Okay. All right, here we go. This is the here's the what is this? This is the rock guy. Is this a sweatshirt? It's a hoodie. Dude, this one looks sick though. This one looks sick. All right, if anybody's going for Sabrina's, good luck. Let me know. Giveaway time. Yes, sir. Here goes the giveaway. Hold on. Let me set it up real quick. It's been a while since I've set up Nightbot. Hopefully Nightbot works. I'm not even freaking signed in, bro. All right, here we go. Yes, it is. All right. I think this is it here. Let me know once you guys are pending. Let me know once you guys are pending. Nightbot. I'm trying to see if Nightbot works. Hold on. Let me test out Nightbot real quick. Is it not working? It says viewers entries. All right, it's loading. Let it load. It's loading. Come on, bro. Keyword. Come on, Nightbot. Nightbot, give me the W. Nightbot's not loading. What do you have to do to enter? There's just a keyword. You just have to enter for a keyword. That's all you have to do. Where it's not, look, it's not loading anybody's names. Oh, as they enter. Gotcha. Okay, can you guys test it out? Keyword is family. See if maybe that's the reason why it's not popping up, because no one said the keyword. Can you guys put everyone spam family real quick? Family. Family. Let me see. That's probably the reason why, because no one said it yet. Okay, that makes sense. FAML. Okay, there it goes. There it goes. You have to be a member, by the way. There it goes. That's why. You have to be a member. You have to be a member to the channel. You have to have... Okay, thank you, guys. And now it's working. Chat. You have to be a member. If your name is not green, it has to be green. Dude, holy golly, dude. Your name has to be green. We're giving away an extra large. Dude, shouts to everyone that bought a freaking Labubu, dude. We had plenty, and you guys bought them all. Remember, your name has to be green. No, don't switch it to members only. Don't do that. Just open the chat. It's fine. Just open the chat to everybody. It's fine. Open the chat. You don't have to change. Els Kicks, thank you so much for the re-up. We're only giving a large and a double X away. A large and a double X. A large and a double X is all I could give away today. A large or a double X. Okay? Remember, a large or a double X, chat, if you get chosen. All right, I'm going to play some music real quick. Thank you so much for the re-up. Appreciate that. Thank you so much. All right. All right, give me a second here, chat. I'm going to let the chat marinate real quick. Give me a second. I have to talk to the wife real quick. Give me a second. Spam family in the chat. Sorry, shock drop. Shock drop. All right, here we go. Shock drop, sorry. Had a shock drop, bro. Holy smokes, dude. All right, here we go. Everyone good? Everyone happy? All right, here we go. How many people are entered in this giveaway? Holy smokes, dude. Everybody. Please remember, this is the rules. Please, chat. Follow me on Instagram too. Okay? Because you gotta message me on IG. This is my Instagram. Follow me on Instagram, please. Follow me on Instagram. Listen. All right? Listen. Okay? Everyone listen. If you see your name, comment your Instagram name and the size you want. Okay? I only have a large and a double X to give away. So please listen to that. Rami, you got my back on this? Because people won't listen. If you see your name, like I said, comment your Instagram and comment either a large or a double X. Please. All right? Comment your Instagram and either your Instagram name and a double X or a large. Please. Okay? because some people don't listen. All right, I try my best. I'm trying my best so you guys can listen. All right, here we go. We're gonna spin it. Okay. G-Face says, I'm gonna text your phone. Yes, or do that too, G-Face. Here we go in 3, 2, 1. Gigi! Where's Gigi in here? Gigi, where you at? Gigi, where you at, Gigi? I know Gigi's somewhere in here. Gigi, where you at? Gigi, where you at? Gigi, where you at? Where you at, Gigi? I know you're in here. Shout out my guy, Gigi, bro. Where is he? It's pretty sure it's double capped GG. Yo, there he is. GG's for GG. Oh yeah, there goes the guy saying rigged. Hey, comment your Instagram name in the chat. GG. Comment your Instagram name, GG. Here, bro. Yeah, I see you, bro. Comment your Instagram name. He's here. He's here. I'm GG. Put your IG name, GG. All right. No, he's a member. He's a member. He's a member. GG's been a member for a while. GG's for GG's. Can I clip him? Oh, it's so crazy. Comment your Instagram name. It's gonna pop up. Congrats, facts. Hello? Where does he go? Where'd he go? Man, I told y'all people don't listen. Told y'all I knew this was gonna happen, bro. I knew this was gonna happen. Gigi, where are you? Where did he go? Okay, there he goes. Thank you. Hold on. Let me pin it. Let me pin it. Okay. Give me a second here. Let me work my magic here. Give me a second, chat. Ready? Relax. Is that an L or a Y? I S All right. Got it. Bro, did you just make an IG like yesterday? Extra large. I said no one's listening. It's either GG. It's either a large or either a large or a double X. Oh man. It's either a large or I told y'all. No, it's all good. 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 Chat. It's all good, bro. It's all good. It's a large or a double X. That's what it is. I love you guys, man. For real, for real. Cancel Christmas on this guy, Chris. Oh man. Oh buddy. That's not what you said. I said a large or a double X. I said a large or a double X. All right, we're good. He messaged me back. We're good to go, chat. There you go. All right. Do we need this year, since now that my PO box is active, I'm definitely going to be doing more giveaways this upcoming next couple months. Super excited about it too, because it's been a little bit since I've done some giveaways for you guys physically, and I want to start sending some stuff to you guys. So this year we're definitely going to be we're definitely going to do some giveaways. All right, we're definitely gonna do some giveaways. All right, chat. Good thing Raul didn't win. He can't spell L. He can't spell L for large. Rami says. Oh man. He wants a number 2 super size. He definitely said extra large in between, but okay. Yeah, I said a large or a double X. I didn't say in between. I said a large or a double X is all I'm trying to give away. Sorry. I mean, a giveaway, winning the giveaway is a W in regardless. You know what I mean? Winning the giveaway is a W in my eyes for anybody that hits. So GG's, congratulations, bro. I really do appreciate your support. You've been here for a while, so I appreciate you once again, dude. Hey, listen, it's nice to mix it up a little bit when it comes to giveaway winners. You know what I'm saying? Right? You know, some people we haven't heard people's names in a while, so we appreciate that. He did, but what's it called? He said take your W and say thank you, bro. He did, but he checked the inventory and said, oh man, it's clipped. Yeah, that's the reason why I said large and double X, because I had to check the inventory. So I do apologize if I misworded it. So no, give me my shirt, Assad says. Yo, I'm at the Bellagio for the concert Saturday. Been in town all week. Pop Mart items across the street at Aladdin, OVO stores, Coach, Babe, Win, TJ Maxx, Ross. Seen those boutiques. There you go, Coleman. Coleman's in Vegas right now. There, go back and check. But I am thankful, of course, man. Of course, it's all good. It's all good. We'll send you that double X for you, bro. Thought I heard an extra large in the beginning also. Yeah, that was my fault. If I misworded it, my fault, chat. I probably did set an extra large, but inventory was kind of low, so that is the reason why I said a large or a double X. So my fault if I misworded that, but thank you. We'll be in line Nike CP on Saturday morning to see if I can get a gold. Let me see if these sold out. Did the Sabrina sell out? I don't know if the Sabrina sold out. Extra large doesn't exist in this chat. It's Big Back Atomic says. Sure sold like hotcakes. Well done, Raf. I appreciate that, CD. But I really do appreciate you guys all becoming a member, especially anyone that's re-upped. My bad if I missed your re-up. Like, shout out to Sneaker Ambition for the re-up. New Swammy, thank you so much for the re-ups. Els Kicks, thank you so much for the re-up. Tyler, thank you so much for a 35-month re-up. I appreciate every single one of you guys, for real. Like, I truly think, man, I'm talking my smack, bro. And listen, chat, like, you guys, like, this community is like probably the most, like, probably the best community that I've ever seen before, bro. Like, dead ass. And I'm not even sounding biased, dude, because you guys are like, you guys are great, man, is all I gotta say. So, who got a large? Justin says. Referee definitely said medium, tall. Florida says. Hey, man, that's all I got to say. As long as it's not cropped, we're good to go, right? And I've been getting a lot of feedbacks, especially for the blanks. And everybody that got a blank so far loves the shirt. So we appreciate that. Shout out to my boy Black Shinobi for the 10 gifted memberships in the freaking chat. Shout out to my boy Black Shinobi. Thank you so much for the 10 gifted. Thank you so much for your support. I'll become a member soon, the way I can be recognized. Yes, sir. Nightmare, I see you, bro. I see you, my guy. Thank you so much for your support, as always. Even if you're a non-member or a member in here, I appreciate you guys. All I gotta say, dude, this year, I want to give away another pair of sneakers, dude. This year, I want to give away another pair of sneakers. Maybe it should be a surprise, man. It could be Black Cats. I mean, it could be Travis's. Who knows, man? All right. I'm definitely excited to do more giveaways for you guys. W on the 10 gifted. These 10 are like, where were you 15 minutes ago, Rami says, right? Give me a gifted membership. Bud says, hey, man, listen, I wish I could choose the gifted memberships, but unfortunately, we don't have a choice. So it's like, it just goes to random people in the chat. So I honestly, truly wish I could choose the, memberships. So give away your Pokemon collection. Yeah, I gotta do, if anybody is a Pokemon member too on the Pokemon channel, I'm 100% doing a Pokemon giveaway too. So we got a lot of stuff in the works. Give away Pikachu. It's been harassed enough. That's all it says. Man, Pikachu's good, bro. People were asking me like, what happened to Big Pikachu? Big Pikachu is in the bedroom. That's why it's in my daughter's bed. So big Pikachu has been fine. We got little Pikachu all back there now. So pair of chanclas, Atomic says. No, we're gonna give away a pair of shoes this year. I'll become a member as soon as Raph sends the baby shower first. He promised. Toof says, stop it, Toof. All right. Oh my God, you're forever gonna hold that, dude. Listen, I was gonna give your son his birthday gift. When's your son's birthday? I gotta send you a care package for real, Toof. I really do. You as well, bro. I don't say much, but your morning news with my coffee in the background while I get ready. There you go. I appreciate you, man. A lot of people kind of use this, use the what's it called? Use this platform as like, you know, a radio station. So I try my best to be as appropriate and professional as possible here in this on the stream. So, and as entertaining as possible. What up, Iggy? Shout out my boy Iggy in the freaking building. What up, my guy? Appreciate you stopping by, dude. It's been a little bit, Iggy. Iggy, where you been, dude? You disappeared. Already having, and I'm just giving you shit. July 6th was his first birthday. He didn't say nothing, Toof. Dude, holy smokes, bro. That time flies, dude. Toof, for real. What is your son like, bro? What is your son like, Toof? Tell me. What is your son like, Toof? What is your son like? I'm gonna send you a care package this week, Toof. Deadass. What is your son like? We're in Washington, and man, you forgot how beautiful, bro. Don't remind me, because I was getting homesick the other day. Don't remind me. I was getting homesick the other day. You spent your son's birthday in Washington. I'm assuming because most of your family or her family is in Washington. His son likes Nike SBs, size 13. Iggy's been storm chasing in Texas, Rahu says. Man, I haven't heard Iggy's voice in so long, bro. My cousin told me overseas will be camping for Undefeated Fours. First come, first serve. They probably won't get a lot of pairs either. He likes the brick by brick, size 9.5. Rav, need help with my kids' school supplies, Brian says. Dude, school supplies, I gotta pay for 2 kids this year. Like, I bet you as my kids get older, they get more expensive when they want like certain things, like certain clothes. Like baby Rose wants certain clothes now. Like she wants specific shoes. I'm like, bruh, I know he likes mom's boobs and water bottles. Oh my gosh. Get his son a Geno Smith jersey, Raiders, Rami says. No one's gonna wear he's not gonna have his son wear no Raiders jersey. What up, Mr. Sheridan? Good morning, bro. You know, speaking of Mr. Sheridan. Sorry, I had to laugh to that comment. It's like, no, his son ain't gonna wear no goofy ass Raider jersey, bro. He ain't gonna wear no goofy ass Raider jersey, dude. Right, my birthday is August. Send it with my shirt. Daniel says August 7th. Anybody have an August birthday? Anybody? Where's all the August birthdays at? Where's all the August birthdays at? It's all downhill. I know, dude, because as my kids get older, bro, don't remind me, man, because Rose is really having her own personality, dude. It's very interesting. So it's funny how Raiders are clowns, or clowns of the AFC. Assad says Toof's kid wears the same shoe size as you. Just send a pair. So stupid, bro. Yeah, here you go, bro. All right, here you go, bro. You're turning 42, huh? August 5th, August birthday over here, the 11th. The wifey has an August birthday. Hers is on the 10th. So the wifey turns 31, I believe, right? Bro, he already wears a 6C and he's only 1. Gonna be a big baby, a big boy. Yeah, man, listen, it'll be like that sometimes. That's why, bro, Toof, you start to learn that you don't need to buy him shoes until he starts really running around, bro. I promise you, he's gonna grow quick. Rob Vicious for the 42-month re-up. Good morning. Is a size large still available? Rob Vicious says.
Good morning. Is size large still available? Crossed fingers emoji. Folded hands emoji.
I'm tomorrow, Rob. Tomorrow, bro. Tomorrow, my guy. Tomorrow, Rob. Shout out my boy Rob Vicious in the freaking building, bro. What up, Rob? What's good, my guy? Bro, I swear my 10-year-old skipped a shoe size. They grow so fast. I don't know what size my daughter. I think her shoe size is like a size 12. So August 5th. Two said make him and Raw same size. Wolf t-shirts, Rami says. Better make sure that age Rav Atomic says. Man, listen, I turned 30 this year, chat. What should I do for my 30th birthday? What did you guys do for your 30th birthday? I got a lot of unks in here. Dude, I'm about to turn 30. Both my kids both my kids go to school. I have an 8-year-old. Rose is gonna turn 8, and Riley just turned 5 in May. Oh man, Rob, I hope you remember to brush your teeth. Oh man, here you go. Yeah, what up, Rob Vicious? Don't fall off your bike. Oh, that's so crazy. Can't remember 30. A lot of drugs. Mr. Lowe says, I'm not gonna lie, dude. I did some dumb shit in my early 20s though. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna hold y'all. I did some dumb shit when I was in my early 20s, bro. I was drinking I'm telling you guys, I drank a whole lot when I was in my early 20s, and I'm not ashamed to say that, bro. Like in my early 20s, when I turned 21, 22, 23, that right there, or no, I would say 20, 22, like 23. I was drinking a lot, bro. A lot. 21, 22, 100%. I think that was the prime year that I was out every single weekend. Every single weekend, bro. Thursday, ladies night, Friday, Saturday. Frosty for the one. What up, Frosty? Thank you so much for the $1 donation. Appreciate that, Frosty. Thank you so much.
Frosty donated 99 centavos.
Take a trip to SummerSlam for your 30th birthday. I don't know. Like, even during the Pacquiao fight, dude, like, I was, you know what I'm saying? I was playing Mahjong, you know, chilling. You and 80% of the population, Straight to Toe says, right. I don't know. I don't know what to do for my 30th birthday. People expect, like, I'm just going to get hammered on my 30th birthday since I'm in Vegas. I don't think I am, truly. I just want a nice dinner. I don't know. Go out, just hang out. I don't know. Play some Mahjong. Feel me? Not doing anything crazy. I don't know. I wanna try like a really nice fancy dinner for my 30th birthday. I just don't know where. So get a table at the Encore. You get a beach club or what? Ladies' night. We all know why he's starting to come around more often. Tanene says. Wait, what? Who? Rob? A real life experience. I don't know what to do, man. I don't know. The New Yorkers will appreciate the SB Bronx Girls Skate Club collab. Wow. This is a thing? Yep, my daughter's wearing her mother's shoes now. Mother not happy about it. Hey, man, listen, Ron, it saves you money, right, Ron? It saves you, man. I didn't know I got gifted. Appreciate all the gifters out there. Facts, bro. Shout out my boy Genie in the building. Murd, what up, Murd? What's good, dude? What up, bro? Golden Steer. All right, here we go. New Yorkers will appreciate the Nike SB Bronx Girls Skate Club collab. Mr. Sheridan for the 10 gifted. What up, Mr. Sheridan? What up, my guy? Our new wrench guy, Mr. Sheridan. What up, Mr. Sheridan? Thank you so much for the 10 gifted memberships in the freaking chat. Mr. Sheridan. Mr. Sheridan. Mr. Sheridan, I appreciate that, my guy. You didn't have to do that, man. Appreciate that, bro. Thank you so much for the 10 gifted memberships in the freaking chat and always supporting as always, dude. Thank you so much. Go to steak. Oh, dude, I love steak, John. My kids love steak. So, I mean, I think, you know, that was my plan. Like, honestly, if I did go to a nice little fancy dinner with my kids, because I think there's like a age limit sometimes, depending on like the restrictions on restaurants where like a certain age can't be around at a certain time. And my kids love steak, so it would be perfect. I think that's what I want to do. I want to take me, my 2 girls, and the wifey to a nice steakhouse for my 30th birthday. If it's like a family time deal, you know, because my kids love freaking steak. So Tanene, you can hang out with him by yourself in LA. Yo, Tanene, did you hear that that Nigel Sylvester Jordan 1 lows got pushed back until the 16th? But we'll see what happens that week too. Raph, it was 80 yesterday. Will be cool breeze. Wow, in Washington? Wow. Drew for the 10 gifted. What up, Drew? Drew Day. Thank you so much for the 10 gifted memberships in the freaking chat. Golden Steer, Raph? I've never heard of that one. Is that in Vegas, Daniel? I never heard of that one. Golden Steer? I gotta search that one up. Drew, thank you so much for the 10 gifted memberships in the freaking chat. I appreciate that. Drew Day. Drew Day. Sounds like a wrestler. Drew Day. Shout out my boy Drew, man. Thank you so much for the 10 gifted memberships in the freaking chat, man. I appreciate that. This is the new upcoming SBs Bronx. Oh, all the New Yorkers are going to go crazy for this. When's this supposed to release, Rami? ATV riding? I feel like my kids will be scared to do that. Shout out my boy Drew, man. Thank you so much for the gifted, bro. I'll give you a Golden Steer. Oh, yeah, all right. Golden Steer is a huge steakhouse out there. Hard to get in, Rami says. Really? It's a fancy steakhouse, Daniel says. Okay. Sounds like you guys been there before. I got a steakhouse in Henderson, Ralph Francisco says. Holiday season. Where's all my New Yorks in here? All my New Yorkers in here? Oh, dude, this is going to be clipped, bro. All I got to say is that if you live in New York or the Bronx, oh, man. This is not going to be a pleasant drop. These are dope. These are dope for any New Yorkers out there. Me personally, I wouldn't wear it. I wouldn't wear these. But I could see a lot of the New Yorkers out there being outside for this. But this is just not for me. But I know a lot of the New Yorkers out there, man, very cultured out there. So they're 100% going to rock their city, their town, wherever they're from. This is definitely going to be a must cop for a lot of those New Yorkers out there for sure. But me personally, this is going to be a pass for me. I need it. I'm not from New York, Deli Venom says. These are, according to Rami, he said these are supposed to drop during the holiday season. So, according to Rami. So, we'll see what happens. Chunks Kicks. What up, Wookie? What's good, dude? What up, dude? Shouts to Chunks Kicks. What up, dude? Chunks Kicks. Gotta make fancy reservations like a month or two ahead, my G. Yeah, I don't even know what day my birthday lands on. Let me see. My birthday is on 9/24. My birthday lands on a Wednesday, chat. A hump day. My birthday lands on a hump day. The color blocking's fire. It reminds me of that California logo. You guys know what I'm talking about? Because it has the green, the red infrared look. The different color piping is the color of the subway lines in the Bronx on the map. Gotcha. Okay. So that's why I was wondering what that represented. Because that's just some random color. So that means it's just for the subway lines. Okay. I rock my village draft, Orlando says. Man, I think I'm passing on everything until the cave stones. I don't know yet. Hey, Ron, I promise you'll probably fold on the 4s, the undefeateds, which is fine. I don't like supporting NY, but it's an SB, so Rob the Beard said he will buy. Hopefully it's a red hump day, too. Yeah, you gotta do some humping on your birthday, Raph, Orlando says. Oh, boy. Justin Fields' injury is a toe injury, they said. Don't know severity. And he need to get carded for his toe, huh? Just have a 30th birthday getaway for all of us becoming 30, James says. Hey, man, listen. I'm going through decades, dude. Oh, dude. I can't believe, dude. Once I turn 30, it's going to be... I don't know. I don't know, chat, how I'm going to feel. People always ask me all the time, how are you going to feel when you turn 30? I don't know. I'm blessed. That's it. I'm cave stone right now. That's so crazy. Carded for his toe, Mr. Lowe says. It's gotta be more than just a toe. There's no way he gets carded for a toe injury. Undefeated Fours, white cement Fours, shoe of the year. 101 podcast. Oh, you know what? Let me ask y'all this. We had this conversation on Discord yesterday. Hold the front door. Hold the front door. I gotta ask y'all. we had this debate yesterday, and I'm gonna go ahead. I feel like this is not fair for the shoe because the shoe don't drop until like later this holiday season, and the fact that the undefeated fours drop next week. What would you rather have, chat? Okay, hear me out. What would you rather have? Okay, mind you, I feel like a lot of people will be biased because the undefeated fours drop next week. Okay, so just take it for how it is and just be completely honest with this answer or this question. Okay, what shoe is better with the Jordan 4? The Black Cat Air Jordan 4? Would you rather have the Black Cat Jordan 4? Or would you rather have the undefeated Jordan 4? You could put it in perspective whether if you like the undefeated 4s better or the Black Cats. All right, Black Cats or undefeated 4s? Go ahead, chat. Do your thing. Would you rather have undefeateds? And please don't be I mean, you could be biased if you want, but like understand undefeated 4s are next week. But I had to ask that question to you guys. What would you rather have, undefeated 4s or Black Cats? What would you rather have? Black Cats, Black Cats, Black Cats, Black Cats, Black Cats. Okay. Black Cats. Okay. Both. Can't pick both, famous. Got to pick one. Undefeateds, Black Cats, undefeateds. Black Cats for me, Black Cats, undefeateds. Neither, Tony says. Pull it. Okay, let's pull it. I gotta pull it, bro. Let me pull it real quick. Let me start the poll. Black Cats. Or undefeated. All right. Let's make that poll. Let's make this here. Black Cat Jordan 4 or undefeated Jordan 4. What would you rather have? All right. Go ahead and answer the poll. And then we'll go from there. I understand undefeateds are dropping next week, so I know some people might be biased, but what would you rather have? And that's what I mentioned earlier this year is that Black Cat Jordan 4s is going to be the biggest GR this year. Like when it comes to hype GRs. Like I feel like Black Cats is going to be the most hype Jordan this year alone. I get it. Black Cats are more wearable. I totally get it because I know I'd probably, I'd rather have undefeateds in the way. But I know I'd probably wear Black Cats a little bit more. So, I mean, it's going 50-50 here. Holy smokes. It's going back and forth. Hey, Raph, will the undefeated 4s release on Sneakers app later in the August, or are they only releasing the undefeateds on August 2nd? From what I've heard, Deshaun, is that they are going to be releasing on Sneakers app as well. So we did mention that it is going to be, they're going to drop it in 3 waves this month, according to Uncle Chrissy and blogs. So first we'll see undefeated drop next week on their store or in-store online. And then we'll see them have the boutique raffles and then obviously Sneakers app on the 28th, I believe. So we'll see. So it looks like Black Cat Jordan 4s at 41% with the undefeated 4s at 59% of what would you rather have. All right. Well, like I said, I feel like it is a little biased since the Black Cats don't drop until December or November, and then undefeated 4 is dropping next week. So there you go. Undefeated is a glorified craft olive, Tanene says. Bring some color in your life, Assad says. Undefeated because they were more of a grow. I mean, yeah, I would say that like undefeateds is a little bit more of a grailed side for some people that's been collecting for a very long time. And, there's no way that anybody in their right mind is going to spend like 20 bands for an undefeated Jordan 4 friends and family. So I totally understand, like, holy smokes. It's like one of those like shoes that's like, oh man, they're dropping and I need this. And I can't believe that Nike would do this and drop this, this type of shoe. So I could totally understand why people would choose the undefeated 4s over the Black Cats. Because think about it. For the Black Cat Jordan 4s, when they did originally release, not originally released, but when they dropped last time, they were sitting. And then all of a sudden, the energy kind of changed because the resale value went up over time. But now that that Black Cats Jordan 4s are coming out, I personally think that the Black Cat Jordan 4s are still going to be a $300 shoe. It's going to be $300 plus for that shoe for Black Cats. All I'm saying is Chat, that Nike is going to flood the market with Black Cat Jordan 4s on release date. But I promise you guys, Black Cat Jordan 4s are going to feed families, man. They are. Black Cats, everyone's going to be outside for a Black Cat Jordan 4. If I were you, I would double up, triple up, quadruple up. That's all I'm saying. Like, it's... Black Cats are going to hold up very, very, very well. Very well. So, that's why I've been saying all year, dude, get your accounts ready, dude. Get your accounts ready. If you get Black Cat 3s or Black Cat Metallic 5s, you don't need Black Cat 4s. Yeah, people are going to say that, but people are going to keep buying. Just like any Jordan that drops a red and black and white shoe, it's like, how many black and white red shoes do you need? You know, that's not going to necessarily matter for the Black Cats. I promise you that, man. I promise you that. Is sneakers dropping undefeated 4s? I think so. I think they will. I think they will. Don't speak to... I mean, the thing is, the Genie, listen, I could be wrong, though. I could absolutely be wrong. But I truly think, like, a lot of... Even the new sneakerheads, too, like, a lot of the younger kids are going to want that Black Cat Jordan 4, dude. I truly think that a lot of the younger kids are going to want that Black Cat Jordan 4, bro. Like, they are. It's an all-black Jordan 4, dude. It goes with everything. Everything. I mean, you could see, like, a Jordan 3, but, like, I would say, like, the average sneakerhead loves 4s right now. With the amount of 4s that they drop, people will be like, oh, Raph, I'm tired of 4s. But there's not going to be too many people that are going to skip on Black Cats. There's no way. There's no way that a lot of people are not. And plus the fact, like, listen, and the fact that they're dropping on Black Friday. Oh, buddy. Hey, man, all I got to say, GoDap got my back. GoDap drops. Hey, listen, whoever's going to be at that Black Friday drops, I will be there. I will be there, dude. I will be there. Because that week, the entire week of GOAT drops is going to be freaking crazy, bro. Black and white from last year is better than the Black Cat 4s, in my opinion. Okay. The timing the question heavily favors on 100%, Tony, 100, and I agree. I totally agree because the shoe drops next week, right? And so everyone's going to be very, very biased because everyone's obviously, you know, anticipated wanting the undefeated 4s. So that's why I feel like the poll is very. Now, I'm not going to say 100% biased, but because I know a lot of people are extremely excited for the undefeated 4s. Arturo, what up, man? Good morning. Every parent's getting them Black Cats for them kids. Facts is all. Dude, you know what I said too? You know what else is going to be that a lot of people are going to be going after this holiday season is a Switch 2. Switch 2s are going to be freaking crazy. I feel like Switch 2s, like, even though, like, you could probably catch restocks here and there, but come holiday season, dude, it's going to be tough to hit on a Switch. That's why I was telling some people, I was like, bro, you better go get your Nintendo Switch now. You better go get it now because, like, during the holiday season, if you wait, a lot of the grandmas are going to try to get them from their grandkids. You know, the parents are going to get them from their kids. So everyone's going to be outside for a Switch 2 asking, oh, when's your Switch 2 restock? When's this? When's that? Like, that XP thing is cooked. Not accurate. Are you going for the undefeated 4s? Absolutely, we're going for the undefeated 4s. Yeah, we have an undefeated store out here in Vegas, so I'm hoping I could, you know, pick one up in person so I could review it on stream and show you guys, you know, in-hand looks of the undefeated 4s. So that's what I'm hoping for, you know. So I'm really hoping that if we get at least one, you feel me? Goat might do something different from last year besides more people know about now. Oh, dude, the whole Goat app Black Friday drop is going to be cooked. Like, people will gather around and start to figure out how to, you know, how to end up, you know, using the Goat app, and it's going to be cooked after that. So, what up, Brand Flakes TV? You should be rocking the shirt. Oh, I'm rocking it tomorrow. Rocking it tomorrow for the drop. So the official drop for the t-shirts are going to be tomorrow. So, yeah, we're definitely rocking it tomorrow morning. What up, Brandon? What did Go do last year? So Go on Black Friday week, they released a bunch of shoes basically close to almost retail. Like there was a lot of you think about it, there's a lot of hype stuff, that they were doing, dropping as well for a really, really good price. So that's what they were doing. Like you get Travis's, they'll probably be Nigel's Sylvester brick by bricks, and you probably won't pay like $700. They'll probably put it up for like $280 or something like it, $250. You'll pay for brick by bricks, and you get a chance to buy it. It's obviously going to be all first come first serve, so it's not going to be easy. I feel like most people last year on Black Friday during the Goat app drops, everyone was hitting Travis's, like Jumpman Jacks. Like I haven't seen so many Jumpman Jack W's in my life. So that's most likely going to happen. I actually hit one shoe on Goat last time, Influence says. Besides a lot of hype shoes this year. So like last year, you could have got some Union ones like for a good price, like for like $80. Like, the stitching that goes across the shoe. Oh man, you could have got it for like $80-$90. There were some steals and deals on the Go Black Friday drops. They're all dead stock, obviously. No use shoes. They're all dead stock. So what's the hype on them Switch 2s? What's the different about dude? I'm not gonna lie, Ron. The Switch 2 is a lot bigger. I would say the size of it, obviously the capability of playing certain games on it. I mean, me personally, I don't care too much of it, but I just know a lot of people are going to be looking for Switches this upcoming holiday season. So that's why you just buy them now when you can, if you want one for your kid or something like that. That's where all the stock was, Tony says. Better Intel, and the screen isn't 4K or isn't 4K or LOD. Besides a lot of hype. How many total shirts do you have? I am kosher, dude. I don't have a whole lot left, dude. When it comes to the inventory for the shirts, we just gave away a double X today. Shout out to my boy GG. I'm telling you guys right now, I'm not gonna add. I ran out of all mediums. No mediums. Yeah, no mediums. We'll have a small. We have some larges. Some maybe possibly another some extra larges again, and double X's. But that's all I'm going to have for tomorrow. How many shirts will be on the Go Black Friday, Rami says. So I think we'll do shirts. I think we'll do a second shirt. The thing is, guys, like I don't want to just put out things just to put out. I definitely on the next shirt drop, I'm really going to sit down and think about what I'm going to put out next. Like I'm just not going to come up with a design and just go with it. I'm definitely going to take my time next time so you guys actually enjoy. Dude, whenever you guys wear a t-shirt, it's not only just wearing it and rocking it. Like, I want you guys to rock it just like if it's like any other like streetwear t-shirt that you guys wear. That was the main focus, was like we wanted to have it like a streetwear type look and also just simplicity, right? Like there's nothing crazy on the front, but mostly the craziness on the t-shirt is in the back, right? So like the simplicity of it is going to be always in the front, and then we have the design in the back. I think from the next shirt, I think we'll still do black t-shirts. It seems like you guys love black tees. Maybe we'll do a washed out black. I don't know. But I do want to come up with something that is very that has a meaning to it. So I just want to make sure I take my time off of it. But I do want to do hat drops next. I really do. Mr. Shock Drop, congrats to all who cop. Casanova Kane says, appreciate you, Cass. Can you play the Super Nintendo games on Switch? I don't know. There's only certain games that you could play on that. So also, I do want to let you guys know that I will start shipping out tomorrow. Okay, I'll start shipping out a lot of the orders tomorrow. Looking forward to seeing the design you come up with. Rav Drew says, I appreciate that, Drew, man. Thank you so much. And it seems like everyone that got a shirt so far is definitely enjoying the t-shirt. So I really do appreciate it. Like tomorrow, if you guys don't mind, I know we did a shock drop yesterday, but if anybody did cop a shirt today or yesterday, if y'all don't mind, if you guys could post it on your story and tag me, I will repost it, okay? Because I know some people will make an Instagram post, but I can't repost a lot of your guys' stuff because your Instagram is private. So when your Instagram is private, I can't repost it. So if you guys end up buying a t-shirt yesterday, post it tomorrow when we have the official drop on Friday. Okay, it's going to be at 10 a.m. Eastern Time, 7 a.m. PST. Shirts will 100% sell out. Like, there's no doubt about it. I honestly, like I said, I underestimated you guys, and I wish I made more. But this is it. Once everything is sold, that is all that I have. All right. So I know some of you guys might not be able to get a shirt tomorrow, but please be as quick as possible. I'm telling you guys right now, it's going to sell out. It's not going to be an easy scoop. So make sure you guys are ready at 10 a.m. Eastern time, 7 a.m. PST. Where can I buy the shirt? It's going to be at Rafi's Collection. Website is up now, but it's sold out because I sold the Labubus. I know a lot of everybody was asking about Labubus and stuff like that, and I sold all of them. We had a good amount of Labubus, and you guys sold all of it. So thank you guys so much for getting rid of that, because I need all the shelving that I can for this side, because I am tired of this, tired of seeing it, because my kids always want to open Labubus all the freaking time. So, but like I said, tomorrow morning, 10 a.m. Eastern time, 7 a.m. PST, we'll discuss more about the stock numbers for the, hopefully I could get a breakdown tomorrow or today for the, yeah, everything's going to get, Nell, if you bought a Labubu, it's going to be all through the UPS. I don't do the post office. It's all UPS, bro. Trust me. Anybody that's bought anything from me, I never use the post office. It's always UPS. So anybody that bought a shirt, everything's going to go through UPS. All right. No USPS. I've had problems with USPS in the past. I understand it's cheaper, but I want to make sure your package gets to your home as safe as possible. So UPS is going to be the best option. I've been doing that moving forward. So anybody that bought a Labubu, I will 100% ship out with UPS. All right. You'll get tracking updates today. And anybody that bought a shirt yesterday will get tracking updates on Friday, which is tomorrow. I'll start doing that right after the stream is over, and then we'll go from there. So, but yeah, I appreciate you guys once again for the support. I cannot wait for this drop. Please be here. If you guys been here, if you guys been my day ones, this is going to be a very special moment for me for this drop tomorrow. So if you guys are not here, please be through, come through, and we'll have the stock number breakdown for tomorrow for the rare airs for Saturday. Hopefully I could get that today. I'll ask a couple of people around for some stock numbers, see if we could get a breakdown for it. So for rare airs tomorrow, we'll look at the breakdown, and we'll drop our teas tomorrow at 10 a.m. Eastern time, 7 a.m. PST. But other than that, man, I appreciate you guys hanging out with me. As always, nothing really going on this morning, and we'll run it back tomorrow. So appreciate all the gifted memberships. Make sure you guys hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you guys are new here as well. Cannot wait for Saturday as well for the Rare Air Jordan 4s. Love to see everybody get a W on the 4s that they want. And then we'll go from there. Okay, guys? You guys enjoy the rest of your Thursday, man. Stay blessed. And I appreciate you guys for always supporting. All right? Man, that was a lot of yapping. But I'll see you guys tomorrow morning, bright and early, same time, same place. All right? I'll see you guys on the next one. Hit that like button on the way out, and I'll see y'all later. Have a great Thursday. Peace. Bye.
No matter what I do, I'm stuck on you. I got deja vu. Yeah, I got deja vu. Yeah, I got deja vu. Yeah, no matter what I do, I'm stuck on you. I got deja vu. Yeah, I got deja vu. Yeah, I got deja vu. I got deja. May I stay tonight? Hopefully this time I can stay right. Hopefully this time I can lay by. I don't need an iPhone for that FaceTime. Off the rip, I'm a piece of shit. She legit. It's a love triangle, but it fits. Baby, this is good as it gets. No matter what I do, I'm stuck on you. I got deja vu. Yeah, I got deja vu. Yeah, I got deja vu. Yeah, no matter what I do, I'm stuck on you. I got deja vu. Yeah, I got deja vu. Yeah, I got deja vu. I got deja. Stay high, can't lie. I just gotta keep you off of my mind. I just gotta stay on my grind. You get the whole day, I just need the nighttime. I don't wanna fight. It seems like we do this shit in rewind. Seems like you only need some me time, baby. I wish I could freeze time. No matter what I do, I'm stuck on you. I got deja vu. Yeah, I got deja vu. Yeah, I got deja vu. Yeah, no matter what I do, I'm stuck on you. I got deja vu.